Angeles in time for the 1958 season, a move some people back east have never forgiven them for. Nonetheless, life in the California sun proved to be beneficial for the old Trolley Dodgers, as they've won the World Series 5 times since moving. They only managed to turn that trick once back in Brooklyn. The LA Dodgers also enjoyed a run of success at developing rookies. From 1979 to 1982, a Dodger freshman took home the National League Rookie of the Year honors. In 1979, it was pitcher Rick Sutcliffe, who was taken 21st overall by LA in the 74 amateur draft. He had a couple of cups of coffee with the team before emerging that season with an impressive 17-10 record. Sutcliffe will go on to win the 1984 Cy Young Award as top NL pitcher, but he was with the Cubs by then. In 1980, another Dodger pitcher, Steve Howe, was top rookie. Taken 16th overall in the 79 draft, Howe went 7-9 with 17 saves in his inaugural season. A year later, maybe the most famous of all Dodger rookie pitchers was none other than Fernando Valenzuela. The native of Mexico exploded onto the scene, going 13-7 in the shortened 1981 season. He had 11 complete games and 8 shutouts. That also nabbed him the Cy Young Award. Valenzuela went 3-1 in the postseason as the Dodgers won the 1981 World Series. Steve Sachs didn't pitch, but he still won Rookie of the Year honors for LA in 82. The second baseman hit .282 in 150 games. For it happened in baseball. In LA, I'm Mick Kern.
SiriusXM NFL Radio Channel 88 brings you expert analysis from former players, coaches, and executives, plus reaction to all the latest news on the only 24/7 station dedicated to the National Football League.
I'm Frank Trachtenberg with your SiriusXM sports schedule for Friday, December the 13th. All times are Eastern, and please remember, all games, times, and channels are subject to change. Check SiriusXM.com for the latest updates. In the NBA, 7 p.m., Cleveland Cavaliers face the Washington Wizards. Cavs on Sirius 106 XM212 and Internet 885. Wizards on Internet 909. 7 p.m., Philadelphia 76ers take on the Indiana Pacers. 76ers on Sirius and XM channels 86 Internet 902. Pacers on Internet 891. 8 p.m., Memphis Grizzlies take on the Brooklyn Nets. Grizzlies on Sirius 137 XM214 and Internet 894. Nets on Internet 882. 8 p.m., Minnesota Timberwolves take on the LA Lakers. Timberwolves on Sirius 138 XM215 and Internet 897. Lakers on Internet 893. 8 p.m., Chicago Bulls face the Charlotte Hornets. Bulls on Sirius 119 XM213 and Internet 884. Hornets on Internet 883. 9 p.m., Denver Nuggets face the LA Clippers. Nuggets on Sirius 139 XM216 and Internet 887. Clippers on Internet 892. 9:30 p.m., Utah Jazz face the Phoenix Suns. Jazz on Sirius and XM channels 86 Internet 908. Suns on Internet 903. 10 p.m., Portland Trail Blazers face the San Antonio Spurs. Blazers on Sirius 160 XM217 and Internet 904. Spurs on Internet 906. In the NHL, 7 p.m., Carolina Hurricanes take on the Ottawa Senators. Hurricanes on Sirius and XM channels 91 Internet 924. Senators on Internet 939. On the PGA Tour at noon, catch full coverage of the Grant Thornton Invitational on Sirius XM and Internet channels 92. In NCAA College men's basketball, 8 p.m., Nebraska faces Indiana. Nebraska feed on XM and Internet 372. Indiana on Sirius XM and Internet channels 84. 9 p.m., Colorado takes on South Dakota State on XM 380 Internet 970. I'm Frank Trachtenberg with your Sirius XM sports schedule for Friday, December the 13th. All times are Eastern, and please in an Internet 884, Hornets on Internet 883. 9 p.m., Denver Nuggets face the LA Clippers. Nuggets on Sirius 139 XM216 and Internet 887. Clippers on Internet 892. 9:30 p.m., Utah Jazz.
This is the NBA on Sirius XM.
Full steam out of the backcourt, all the way to the rim for a thunderous slam.
Every game, all season long, through the NBA Finals.
Drives, he jump stops, he's off balance, he put it up and in. I don't know how.
Your home for hoops is Sirius XM Radio. Now, let's take you courtside for the game.
Champion Michael Thompson.
Here's the voice of the Lakers, John Ireland.
Good afternoon, Laker fans, and welcome to Minneapolis, once the home of a young Michael Thompson who attended the University of Minnesota. Michael, the high today was 13 degrees. The high. The low is going to be -4. What's the coldest day you remember when you lived here?
Minus 25 with the wind chill.
Gee.
Yeah, and you go outside, and by the time you get back inside, it feels like you can't feel your ears and your nose. You have to touch them to see if they're still there. And then once you get back in, you start thawing out. They start stinging. They start hurting from the cold.
So the Lakers come into this game without LeBron James. LeBron is not with the team. He's out for personal reasons. And, Michael, when that happens, everybody else needs to step it up. Of course, you played with 3 Hall of Famers, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, and James Worthy. When one of those guys is out, how does that feel to the rest of the team, to the guys like you back in the day?
Oh, it felt good because, we missed. I remember going up to San Francisco one time to play the Warriors up to Oakland. Magic missed that game, and I ended up with 28 points.
There you go.
Geez, Magic, miss more games so I can get more shots, will you? But no, when your main player is out, like LeBron night, everybody has to realize they got to do a little bit more responsibility on their shoulders. So they're going to figure out who's going to be the 2 guys to step up to complement Anthony Davis tonight. Davis has to do more tonight. He's got to score in the 30s and do it efficiently because there's more responsibility on his shoulders tonight, and he's capable of putting up big numbers without LeBron. But he's going to need some help. He needs about 2 guys to complement him with about 20 points in that range. Will it be Austin Reeves, Rui, D'Angelo Russell? Or will it be the young Connect? All those guys are capable of complementing AD with 20 or more points.
Michael, you mentioned Austin Reeves. He comes back to the Laker lineup tonight after missing the last 5 games with a hip injury after he took a bad fall. Austin is down there warming up in a headband.
Yeah, he's got a headband on. I didn't recognize him. He looks like Joe Ingles.
So what's the significance of him coming back? Something or nothing?
Oh, it's huge, man. Austin brings a lot of versatility and depth, extra depth, scoring, defense, playmaking to the Lakers. So having him back in the lineup is another playmaker on the floor, especially now with LeBron being out.
We were just here back on December 2nd, and this will be the 3rd meeting between these 2 teams this season. The Lakers beat Minnesota on opening night at Crypto. Then the Wolves returned the favor here 10 days ago, hammering LA by 29 points.
Yeah, Rudy Gobert was the star of that game.
And also in that game, Julius Randle had 18. Gobert had 17 and 12 rebounds.
He was the man.
Naz Reid and Nickeil Alexander-Walker each had 15 off the bench. And they limited the Lakers to their lowest point total. They lost the game, the Lakers did, 109-80. It was their lowest point total since a loss at Dallas back in 2017. And, Michael, they did that. Minnesota did that to the Lakers on a night Anthony Edwards only had 8 points and went 3 for 13 shooting for the Wolves. What do you remember about that loss here 10 days ago?
How the Lakers were just totally outplayed, outclassed, out-hustled. Got beat up, pushed around the court. Rudy Gobert set the tone for Minnesota like he wanted to prove something that night against Anthony Davis, and he set the tone for him, and he had a lot of help. Anthony Edwards had an off game, but they didn't need him because so many other guys stepped up.
L.A. hasn't played since last Friday when they beat Portland at Crypto. The Lakers let their defense fuel the offense. LeBron missed that game also with a sore foot. But Anthony Davis had 30 points, 11 rebounds, 5 blocks, and 2 steals. D'Angelo Russell had his best game of the season, 28 points, 14 assists, while Rui Hachimura added 23 points. Overall, the Lakers have lost 7 of their last 10, so the win over the Blazers was much needed. Michael, did the Lakers find something last Sunday, or did they just beat a really bad Portland team?
I mean, a little bit of both. They beat the team that was on the schedule, the team they were supposed to beat. They played well. Portland is a bad team. Portland came out and played well for a little bit, but they just couldn't keep pace with the Lakers, even without LeBron. But the Lakers took care of business the way you're supposed to when you're playing a bad team like Portland.
The first 12 games of the season, the Lakers had the NBA's 5th-rated offense. The last 12 games, they're rated 25th. They'll need to find some offense tonight. The Timberwolves are one of the best defensive teams in the league. The Wolves, along with Oklahoma City and Houston, are the only 3 teams to be in the top 5 in points allowed, first half points allowed, and second half points allowed. So they don't give up a lot of points, as they proved the last time we were here. What's the key for the Lakers offensively?
Move the ball. obviously Anthony Davis will set the tone, go through him to start getting things going. But if you move the ball, don't stand, don't play isolation basketball so much, but swing it from side to side, get ball and body movement, that'll keep the Wolves defense guessing and a little off balance, because if you just stand in one place, that allows Rudy Gobert to play to his strength, which is guarding the paint.
When we come back, Michael Thompson's keys to the game and more on tonight's opponent, the Minnesota Timberwolves. You're listening to Game Day on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network. Did you know it can now take up to 11 weeks on average to hire for an open position? Look, if you're hiring for a growing business, stop waiting and start using ZipRecruiter. 3.8 million businesses have come to ZipRecruiter for their hiring needs, and so should you. Right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. That's ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire.
At Vista Paint, you get a championship team of painting professionals. Locally owned, manufactured, and operated since 1956, Vista Paint provides factory direct, high-quality paint products. The Vista team members are dedicated and experienced to help you select the right product for your painting project. Looking for a specific color? Check out our selection of 1,300 colors, or bring in your own personal color selection for expert color matching. The choice of professionals for over 65 years with over 50 locations to serve you. Join the winning team of Vista Paint.
Your home for Lakers basketball.
It's Michael Thompson's Toyota Keys to the Game.
Here are the keys for the nice game, Laker fans.
And the Lakers putting on a show.
Lakers basketball is brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy. Michael's Toyota Keys to the Game.
All right, Lakers, they got a rebound tonight. Minnesota, you got to keep them away from their offensive glass. And they must also defend the three-point line. You cannot give Minnesota's three-point shooters uncontested three-point attempts. And then, of course, keep the turnover count low. Got to try and keep it around 10 turnovers, no more than 12 turnovers. And on defense, you got to get back to avoid an attack by this Wolf pack. Let these big bad Wolves know you guys ain't no Little Red Riding Hood.
Bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, crowd rocking for Rotolo Chevrolet's top hitter, Mike Capozio. He's facing off with the Bulldog, and these two have quite the history. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he got all of it. That ball is out of here like a red Corvette, and it's going and going and going. Yes!
Dad, are you having that dream again?
Come see what the fun is all about at Rotolo Chevrolet.
Did you know one of your most memorable and meaningful features is your smile? Take care of your smile with the best there is. Dr. Monica Madden, founder of Beverly Hills Ortho. Check them out at BeverlyHillsOrtho.com, and remember, whatever happens, you're always smiling with Beverly Hills Orthodontics.
Every thrill of the Lake Show happens here.
Down low, Anthony Davis jumps the pass. Picked up by Reeves. Reeves into the front court. Reeves to LeBron. Slam dunk.
The ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
How do you like them apples?
Tip-off is minutes away. You're listening to Lakers Game Day on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network. Once again, John Ireland and Michael Thompson.
We're in frigid Minneapolis, the Lakers and the Timberwolves. And after a 4-game losing streak around Thanksgiving, the Wolves have won 4 of their last 5 games, including that win over the Lakers, and 2 wins against the Clippers. As a matter of fact, 2 days after the Wolves beat the Lakers, Michael, by 29, they beat the Clippers by 28. Minnesota is the only team to beat the Lakers and Clips by more than 25 points in back-to-back games since the Clippers moved to L.A. in 1984. The main reason for their success has been Anthony Edwards. He's averaging 26 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists so far this season. He struggled against the Lakers 10 days ago, but he can take over a game by himself at a moment's notice. He shoots more threes than any player in the NBA other than LaMelo Ball.
Wow.
Edwards takes 10 threes a game and shoots 43% from behind the arc. Michael, how would you guard Anthony Edwards if you were one of the Laker guards tonight?
Just try to keep him in front of you. Like you said, he's so explosive. He's like a mini LeBron when he puts the ball on the floor and he gets you on his hip and he gets the angle and he's taking to the basket. As we've seen, he's had some of the most incredible dunks on people in NBA history. So what you got to do is say, Anthony, you just got to rely on your jumper tonight and let him see a second defender where he wants to try to go. Just sort of shade to that area. So he's a lot like a Giannis. If he sees another second defender that's willing to help, maybe just pull it back out and shoot his step-back threes, step-back long mid-ranges. And as we saw or heard in the last game here, he could be inconsistent with that, 3 for 13. So you just got to hope you hold him to jump shots and hope that his jumper is off. Because if you let him go to the basket, then he's either going to score or put you on the foul line and get you in foul trouble. He's so dynamic, so explosive. The most explosive guard going to the basket since maybe we've ever seen.
Well, maybe him and Ja are probably it.
But Ja does it.
Who we see on Sunday.
But Anthony does it when he goes. It's not only speed; he does it with power too.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Michael Jordan and Kobe, they aren't as strong as he was when they went to the basket. They were athletic, of course, and great. But Anthony goes to the basket. It's scary, the dunks he's put on guys.
Edwards isn't the only Timberwolf that the Lakers need to worry about. Minnesota has 3 other players who've been past All-Stars: Rudy Gobert, Julius Randle, and Mike Conley. They also have reigning 6th Man of the Year Naz Reid, Dante DiVincenzo, and Jaden McDaniels. Other than Edwards, who should the Lakers be concerned about?
Are you kidding me? What about my boy out there, half Bahamian Naz Reid? He kills the Lakers.
Right, kills everybody.
Yeah, but he gets over there. Lakers pump him up for some reason. Mike Conley's also a guy who's steady. It goes under the radar, but he's quietly can knock down 16, 17 points on you, timely shots. But the guy you got to really worry about is Naz Reid, and hope he doesn't come in and knock down 6 or 7 threes tonight.
We'll see if the Lakers can bounce back from that 29-point loss here 10 days ago. They did beat the Wolves on opening night. So the season series is tied at 1, and tonight we'll see if the Lakers can rebound from that defeat they had here less than 2 weeks ago. We'll be back with the starting lineups, tip-off, and all the play-by-play action. You're listening to Game Day on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Been listening to Lakers Game Day. Get closer to the Lakers.
Lakers basketball on ESPN LA. Driven by Subaru of Glendale, the #1 volume Subaru dealer in California.
Lakers basketball on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
The biggest show on the radio.
Mason and Ireland weekdays at noon.
I will not drive overseas. I mean,
I do
especially I snapped the axle when I was driving.
How? Tell me the story.
Yeah. So I
So
drove
he was at the Matterhorn.
drove away from Gatwick, right? And I'm
London.
going north.
Okay.
So I pull into a gas station, and there are these big, gigantic curbs around to sort of guide you through. Drove right over one of them. Front of the snap, the axle
They're
snapped.
big, gigantic curbs. You didn't see them?
No, I missed them.
How stoned were you?
I took the insurance and literally I
Thank
walked
God.
away. There was
You just left the car there.
No, I called them. I said this car is ruined, and they came and they picked it up, and I never.
Did you get a new one?
Never. No. I
They were
said,
like,
can I
"We
get
will not
another
rent
car?
you."
They said, we're not going to rent you again.
Steve Mason and John Ireland. Back Monday at noon.
Mason and Ireland on 710 ESPN.
Plan your escape at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino, just minutes from Palm Springs. Enjoy epic dining, hottest slots, table games, live entertainment, and all the amenities the award-winning resort has to offer. Purchase tickets to exciting live shows or book your stay today at FantasySpringsResort.com.
It's the Travis and DeMarco Show.
Every weekday morning at 9 a.m.
Something happened when I ate that turkey.
I thought you woke up the next morning and went,
No.
something like that. Like, I don't know.
Don't you ever do that again.
I'm good at bird sounds.
Warn me. It's not the sound. It's the look on your face when you do it. Oh, God.
I see. I even got like a little gobbler thing going on here.
It's Trav and D4.
Back Monday morning after Greeny on LA's mega sports station, 710 ESPN.
Next Gen is the official plumbing, heating, and AC company of SoCal sports fans. For just $14.99 a month, enjoy year-round coverage for all your plumbing, heating, and AC needs. No unexpected timeouts, just total peace of mind. As a Next Gen member, you get complimentary multi-point tune-ups, annual water heater flushes, plumbing safety inspections, and VIP 2-hour priority service. Don't miss out. Call 833-3-NEXGEN today or visit nextgenaaronplumbing.com.
NEXGEN, call 833-3NEXTGEN.
The fun way to drive home is with Sedano and Cap.
If the Lakers offered me the same deal that the Clippers offered me, and the Lakers was just a little bit less, I might consider it.
You're full of matzah.
Sedano and Cap.
Weekdays at 3 p.m.
on 710 ESPN.
After a win on Sunday over the Blazers and 4 days of rest, the Purple and Gold are back on the road for a battle with the Timberwolves. It's a Friday night battle in Minnesota. As AD and the Lake Show will have to step up big tonight with LeBron out of the lineup. Your LA Lakers face off with the Minnesota Timberwolves right now.
This is LeBron. It's AD.
Lakers basketball is on the air.
Presented by your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy.
With Lakers world champion Michael Thompson, here's John Ireland.
Good afternoon, Laker fans, and welcome to the Target Center in Minneapolis, where tonight the Lakers take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Michael, the Wolves are only 12-11. The Lakers are actually a half game better, 13-11. But this is a game between two teams who have been moving in different directions. Lakers have lost 7 of their last 10. Wolves have won 4 of their last 5. And no LeBron James for the Lakers tonight. He's not even on the trip. He stayed back for personal reasons. What type of a game do you expect tonight?
I expect this game to be competitive from the Lakers standpoint. Obviously, the Wolves are a little bit more confident tonight without LeBron. But I don't think they're going to underestimate the Lakers. I think the Lakers players know that everybody has more responsibility on their shoulders now with LeBron out. And that makes you concentrate and focus even more and play better because you know you have to do more to help make up for the loss of LeBron.
After having their best season in 20 years last year, many thought the Wolves would be at the top of the West. They're not. Why?
Inexperience, maybe believing all the press that they were getting last year and thinking it was just going to be automatic to be back on top of the Western Conference this year. So obviously they didn't learn their lesson and didn't come focused and ready to hit the floor running to start the season. But they've got a lot of time to turn it around before the second half even starts.
And I mentioned that the Lakers have a better record by half a game, but the Wolves are the hot team, winning 4 out of 5. We'll be back with all the action right after this on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Sedano and Cap.
Back Monday at 3 p.m. after Mason and Ireland.
Like if you went to the JCC tonight and you watched two teams play 5-on-5 shirts versus skins, I mean,
would you go shirts or skins?
I'm going to go shirts, and here's why.
Yeah, because the visceral fat.
Well, besides my being disgusting and my lack of confidence that I'd be like constantly like trying to pull in my gut.
Yeah.
The thing is, I used to play in these 5-on-5 shirts versus skins games pre-COVID.
Gross.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's gross.
Okay, like
it's like
always
came Polly,
and there's always a guy who's like 50, 60 pounds overweight who you can tell was a decent athlete at one point, but he's just carrying all this extra weight. He's fat, he's sweaty, he's hairy, and he's putting himself all over me. Bro, step back. Okay, get away from me. Okay, just get back. If we're gonna play at the JCC, yarmulkes versus no yarmulkes. You feel me?
The LA Afternoon Takeover. That's Sedano and Cap
on 710 ESPN.
Hey, it's Mace. Laker fans, if you're injured in an accident, all attorneys say they'll fight for you. Call Jacob. He'll win for you, just like the Lakers. Call Jacob, 844-24-JACOB, or calljacob.com.
Call Jacob.
Steve Mason and John Ireland.
Mason and Ireland back Monday at 1 after Travis and DeMarco.
A player that flipped to Oregon because he was going to get his own shoe.
Phil Knight said, if you go to Oregon, I'll make you your own shoe.
Yes.
If you were being recruited and Phil Knight called you and goes, hey, Mace, I will make the Air Mace.
Yeah, I would definitely do it for the Air Mace. Because when I get in the air, look out.
The OGs of LA Sports Radio. That's Mason and Ireland.
On 710 ESPN.
Don't you love the sounds of the holiday season? The bells, the sleighs. Woohoo! If so, your holiday's now even more magical because now during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event, you can take home your favorite Hyundai with some of the season's greatest savings.
Drive away now in one of our most popular models with 0% APR and 0 payments for 90 days. Only during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Offer ends January 2nd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
Don't miss Travis and DeMarco.
It's T. Raj and D. Farr.
You know what I need from you, DeMarco?
What's that? Travis, you were right.
You are right. You are definitely right. But, I mean, sometimes you got to talk to people.
I guess.
Weekdays at 9 a.m.
On 710 ESPN.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you at the Target Center in Minneapolis. Lakers and Timberwolves. Starting lineups first for the visiting Lakers. They will start at one guard, Gabe Vincent. The other guard is Austin Reeves, back for the first time in 6 games. He's missed the last 5 with a hip injury. The center is Anthony Davis. At one forward, Rui Hachimura. And at the other, filling in for LeBron James, who is not here. He is not on the trip. He stayed back for personal reasons. Max Christie, the head coach of the Lakers, is J.J. Redick. For the home team, the Minnesota Timberwolves. They'll start at one guard, Mike Conley. The other guard, Anthony Edwards, who won a gold medal in Paris this summer with LeBron and A.D. The center is Rudy Gobert, the reigning Defensive Player of the Year in the NBA. At one forward, Jaden McDaniels. And at the other, former Laker, Julius Randle. The head coach of the Wolves is Chris Finch. Our officials tonight, Mark Davis, Aaron Smith, and Finesi Ransom. Our team is in place. The producer of Laker basketball on the radio is Michael Funches. Our highlights are provided by Rebecca Womble. And it takes 2 engineers to send our signal across the Laker radio network back in our LA Live studios. Is DeAndre Hawkins. And here at the Target Center is Grant Wankstern. Michael, Grant was nice enough for the second time this month to get here early so I could do Mason and Ireland. So I felt like I should take him out for a drink. And then I looked, and it's 3 degrees outside. So, Grant, if you come to California, although, and I know I've heard you tell me this before, I came here when Mike Trudell got married, I think it was 12, 13 years ago. Bill McDonald and I came back here. He got married in August. And it was spectacular here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it took me 10 minutes to figure out why people love it so much in Minnesota. But when we come normally, which is December, January, February, and you lived here and went to school here in those months, it's a whole different animal, man. It's not getting over 10 degrees the whole time we're here.
That's why I always say the NBA should do all the Western Conference teams a favor and all the northern cities schedule all of our games in October so we can be done with all the northern cities.
Every time you come up with a scheduling idea, it's good. You should be in charge of scheduling. I like your idea about when the NFL season ends, make all the Sunday games 12:30 starts. It would, in essence, replace NFL football on Sundays.
Exactly.
That's a great idea. Your north-south thing is a great idea.
That's right.
So far today, we've been together in Minnesota here for the last couple of days. You have come up with. I've decided that you should either be the U.S. ambassador to the Bahamas, or you should be in charge of NBA scheduling. Which gig do you want?
I can do both. I can multitask. And the one more idea every All-Star weekend, no All-Star weekend north of the 37th parallel.
Well,
the 37th parallel is San Francisco. Nothing further north than that.
Okay, so it's in San Francisco this year.
Yes, this year.
But you went to an All-Star game one year in Toronto that said, and you went to the University of Minnesota.
Right.
You said that weekend in Toronto was the coldest weekend of your life.
The coldest I've ever felt in my life in All-Star weekend in 2019 in Toronto. I'd never been that cold. And then the year before that was in New York, and it was equally as cold. So stop the All-Star weekends in northern cities. Keep them in Phoenix, L.A., Miami, Orlando, Houston, and where else?
Treat it like the Super Bowl. New Orleans. Well, let
exactly.
people go to New Orleans.
That's right.
All right, the Lakers take the court in their gold uniforms with purple numbers and white trim. The Wolves are in their blue uniforms, navy blue with light blue stripes and white lettering. And as we mentioned in the pregame show, and I've never seen him do this, have you ever seen Austin Reeves wear a headband?
No, he looks, he doesn't even look like
Austin. He looks
Austin.
like Jackie Moon down there.
Yeah, he does. Oh, he only looks like Joe Ingles from the Minnesota Timberwolves.
All right, here we go. Opening tip controlled by Rudy Gobert. The Wolves have it, and we are underway in Minnesota. Mike Conley into the front court, guarded by Gabe Vincent. Hands it to Anthony Edwards. Max Christie on him. Now to Julius Randle. Hachimura has him. Jaden McDaniels guarded by Austin. The ball goes to Randle. Randle one-on-one against Rui. Rui trying to stay in front of him. Randle's 17-foot fall away. Good.
Yeah, if Randle and Edwards are knocking down their mid-range shots, it's going to be a long night for the Lakers. So they're consistently making those shots.
Here's Gabe Vincent. He's in the starting lineup, Michael, because of his defense. D'Angelo Russell had his best game of the season on Sunday, but they're going to continue to bring him off the bench. Here's Austin Reeves driving down the middle, runner in the lane. It's an air ball. I think he was trying to draw a foul.
Yeah, they don't call those fouls anymore that Austin used to draw last year.
Here is Julius Randle for three. It's an air ball picked up by... went out of bounds, and they're going to give it to the Lakers. Lakers have lost 7 of their last 10. The Wolves have won 4 of their last 5. Both of these teams coming off of a victory last weekend. Here's Anthony Davis driving. Kicks it outside to Hachimura for 3. It's no good. Rebound, Julius Randle. Randle into the front court. Randle driving all the way to the basket. Got there. Got it to McDaniels. Now to Conley. Now to Edwards for 3. No good. Rebound, Austin Reeves. Here come the Lakers into the front court. Reeves up the left side. Gives the ball to Anthony Davis at the left elbow. Davis one-on-one against Julius Randle. Here is a shot thrown up by Reeves. No good again.
Blocked by Gobert.
Here is Anthony Edwards driving to the rim. All the way. Foul and a bucket.
See how explosive he is when he gets that step on you? You got to back off of him and just settle for his jump shot because he gets you on his hip. He's like LeBron, man. He's finishing at the hoop.
Anthony Edwards was the #1 ranked Pop Warner football player in the country. He grew up in Georgia, and everybody thought he was going to be an NFL player. But as you say, Michael, he's almost like a football player playing basketball. He's so explosive.
And he wasn't going to make $600 million running the football in NFL, so he chose the right sport.
All right, he missed the free throw, and the Wolves' lead is 4-0. Just underway here in Minnesota. Austin Reeves has got it, but he loses it. Taken by Mike Conley, now to head to Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels traveled. They didn't see it. And it's 6-0 Minnesota. Here's Reeves into the front court, gives it to Anthony Davis. Davis dribbling left. And now we got a foul. Rudy Gobert trying to fight through a screen. Gobert can tend to get into foul trouble, so we'll keep an eye on that. That's the first foul on Rudy and the first team foul on Minnesota. Exactly 2 minutes gone. Wolves 6, Lakers 0. Here's Anthony Davis, top of the key. Davis one-on-one against Rudy Gobert. Hands the ball to Austin Reeves. Reeves to Max Christie. Three-pointer by Max is good. That's the first three-pointer of the game, sponsored by NextGen, the official plumbing, heating, and AC company of SoCal sports fans. Visit 833-3-NEXTGen to snag their $88 drain cleaning special today. Here's Gobert, 10-footer in the lane, no good. Rebound grab by Anthony Davis. Wolves 6, Lakers 3. Davis tried to throw it to Austin Reeves, and he threw it away. That's already, Michael, the Lakers' second turnover, and we've barely played 2 minutes. Here's Mike Conley into the front court. Conley dribbling right, left-handed player. Got it to Randle. He's another lefty. Throws it back to Conley. Conley down the middle. Conley all the way. Right-hand runner, no good. Rebound, Rui Hachimura. Rui into the front court. Lakers trailing by 3. Hachimura head down, driving, kicks it to Max Christie. Christie driving on the baseline, powers it up, and a nice drive by Max. And it's 6-5. The lead for Minnesota is 1. Here's Mike Conley, top of the key, Anthony Edwards. Edwards, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Gabe Vincent.
See, that's what you got to do with Edwards. Make him settle for that jumper.
Lakers can take their first lead if they score here. Vincent dribbling left around a pick from Reeves. Vincent still driving all the way to the basket. Tried to put up a runner, no good. Max Christie caught it. Got it to Hachimura. Back to Christie, and what do they call?
Stepped on the sideline.
All right. That's another turnover for the Lakers, Michael. 3 of them in the first 3.5 minutes.
And only down by 1. So Minnesota's not taking advantage of the Lakers' sloppiness to start the game.
Minnesota's 3 of 8. The Lakers 2 of 6. So neither team shooting well, at least so far. Here's Mike Conley into the front court. Conley dribbling one-on-one against Gabe Vincent. Left side, Edwards for 3. It's good.
That's all you got to settle with him. He's shooting 43% from 3 this year. It's pretty good.
Here is Austin Reeves, and the Lakers turn it over again. He threw it to Gabe Vincent. Vincent dropped it. 4 turnovers in less than 4 minutes. They're on pace, Michael, for 48 turnovers.
I think that would be a record if they.
Yep, I think you're right. 9-5, Minnesota by 4. Here's Jaden McDaniels for 3. Good again. So far from 3, Minnesota 2 out of 5, and they lead by 7, 12-5. Here's Austin Reeves into the front court. Timeout, Lakers. 7:52 remaining in the first quarter. Wolves 12, Lakers 5 on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
The NBA Cup is about to be captured.
Puts it up half court of the buzzer. Bang!
And the last team standing are in Vegas for the final showdown.
The action heating up here in Vegas.
It's time to go all in on the hardwood, because only one team can pull off the heist for this in-season title. Winner take all. The Emirates NBA Cup semifinals Saturday on ABC and TNT.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. At Los Angeles International Airport, changes are arriving daily to help reduce traffic, save travelers time, and transform the travel experience. The LAX Economy parking structure is now open with thousands of smart parking spaces, as well as hundreds of EV charging stations. Modernized terminals have biometric gates for faster boarding, and in the future, the People Mover train will connect travelers to LA Metro. For more information, go to their website, flylax.com/transforminglax. That's flylax.com/transforminglax.
Tis the season to tap in and follow the Purple and Gold on Instagram for access to exclusive behind-the-scenes content all season long. Follow the Lakers on Instagram and get exclusive insider access to highlights with angles straight from the floor. On Lakers Instagram, find out what happens behind the scenes through Instagram stories. Stay locked in throughout the season. Don't miss any of the action and follow the Lakers on Instagram now. Let's go, Lake Show. Still throwing it down.
Backdoor cut to LeBron and a thunder dunk. Beautiful pass, and LeBron slams it home.
Guess who's back? Still hitting big shot after big shot.
Three-pointer. Good again! Who is this guy? That's the oldest player in the league?
Live every thrill of LeBron and the Lake Show on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network. Plan your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. At Pechanga, you're treated to world-class amenities, entertainment, dining, spa, and golf, and of course, 24/7 gaming. Visit Pechanga.com for reservations and information.
Comerica Bank Women's Business Awards program recognized women in leadership in Southern California. Their contributions in entrepreneurship, business, philanthropy, diversity, and promise. For information to nominate a woman, go to Lakers.com.
All right, Lakers trail 12-5, 7:52 remaining in the first quarter. Gabe Vincent's got it, dribbling, got it to Anthony Davis, 15-footer from the left elbow, good. 12-7, Minnesota by 5. Here's Mike Conley coming back the other way. Conley to Jaden McDaniels on the left side. McDaniels, top of the key, back to Conley. Conley, three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Austin Reeves. Reeves into the front court. Reeves still dribbling. Down the middle to Anthony Davis. Another Laker turnover. Their fifth. Here is Jaden McDaniels driving. Got to the rim, can't finish. Got his own rebound. Throws it out to Julius Randle. Randle for three. No good. Rebound, Austin Reeves. 12-7 Minnesota. 7 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Here's Austin Reeves dribbling. Reeves still dribbling. Bounce pass. Anthony Davis, 15-footer good. AD starting to heat up. He's 2 for 2. Both those shots in the last minute. And the Lakers trail by only 3, 12-9. Here's Julius Randle driving. Hachimura cuts him off. He's trying to back Rui in. Hachimura right in front of him. Randle leans in, shoots a 10-footer, and got a good bounce.
Good defense. That was just a tough shot.
Yep.
Forced him to take a tough fall away.
Here's Max Christie with it. Lakers down by 5, 14-9 Minnesota. Anthony Davis has the last 2 Laker baskets. Here's Austin Reeves driving. Bounce pass. They threw it away again. The 6th Laker turnover. Here's Mike Conley to Julius Randle. Randle, top of the key, Jaden McDaniels. Back to Randle, guarded by Austin Reeves. He wants to try and take him. Gabe Vincent comes over and knocks it out of bounds, so the Lakers can reset their defense. First substitution of the game, Nickeil Alexander-Walker checks in. Mike Conley checks out. For the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell and Dalton Connect, both checking into the game. And here comes Naz Reid, the reigning 6th man of the year in Minnesota. So Reid comes in for Randle. Connect comes in for Vincent. And Russell comes in for Austin Reeves. It'll be Minnesota ball underneath the basket. 7 seconds on the shot clock. The Wolves lead 14-9. Minnesota trying to inbound it, and they do get it to Anthony Edwards. That's never a bad idea. Edwards driving. Top of the key, Naz Reid. Throws it in the corner. Alexander Walker for 3. It's no good. That was good defense by the Lakers, and here they come on the other end. The Lakers, Michael, have 6 turnovers. The Wolves have 0. Here is AD driving. Runs into the paint. Tough shot. Jump hook over Gobert. Brings the Lakers to within 3. 14-11 Minnesota. Here is Alexander Walker to Jaden McDaniels. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound loose. Grabbed by D'Angelo Russell. Russell into the front court. Gets it to Hachimura. Hachimura driving. Down the middle. Left-hand layup. No good, but he's fouled. And Rui will go to the line to shoot 2.
Like a basketball powered by ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
Also brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Good times. Hachimura at the free throw line. I didn't get a chance to ask him, Michael. I don't know if you did. If Rui spoke to Shohei Ohtani when he was at the game on Sunday. Do you know if he did? I know they've met.
Yeah, I doubt if Shohei hung around to go. Maybe he did go in the locker room afterwards. I don't know. I think they would let him go back there if he has to go back.
Are you kidding?
That's so
Shohei
tough.
Ohtani.
If you don't have the proper credentials, man, in crypto, they wouldn't let the president back there.
They're not stopping Shohei. Rui makes 1 out of 2 free throws, and the Lakers trail by 2. Wolves 14, Lakers 12. 5:15 to go, first quarter. Anthony Edwards has got it. 40 feet away on the right side. Edwards drives inside the three-point line. Now he's at the paint. Now he shoots a tough 10-foot bank shot. No good. Gobert cleans it up and dunks it. And now the Lakers get lazy. McDaniels steals the inbounds pass and dunks it. Inexcusable for the Lakers.
7th turnover.
And Minnesota has 0. Here's Hachimura. I'm surprised, Michael, that the Lakers aren't down by more than 6.
Because Minnesota's not making shots. They're cold.
Here's D'Angelo Russell. Throws it to Max Christie. Christie drives underneath the basket. AD for 3. No good. Rebound tipped by Rui. Grabbed by Connect. Connect's got it. Thinking about a 3. Instead, he puts it on the floor. 10-footer in the lane. Good. First basket for Dalton Connect. And somehow, despite turning the ball over once a minute since the game started, the Lakers are only down by 4. 18-14.
Minnesota's cold. That's why I like the weather.
And now here's a what? Michael, they called carrying it over on Anthony Edwards.
They can call it on everybody.
I know. They never call that. Somewhere Allen Iverson's watching this game going, man, I did that every time I had the ball.
Everybody does that when they're dribbling. Look at the way D'Angelo's carrying the ball right now. Look at that.
18 to, yeah, sure is.
Jeez.
18 to 14.
I can dribble like
4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Here's Russell driving all the way to the basket. Can't finish. Tipped by AD, no good. Grabbed by the Timberwolves. McDaniels ahead to Alexander Walker. Kicks it to Naz Reid. Three-pointer good. From the right corner to put the Wolves back up by 7.
That was a heck of a pass from Alexander. Looked like magic.
And now here is an offensive foul on D'Angelo Russell. Michael, does that count as another turnover?
Sure is. It's 8 turnover.
8 first quarter turnovers, and we still have 3:39 to go. Timeout on the floor.
That's why Minnesota has 20 field goal attempts to the Lakers 13.
Minnesota 21, Lakers 14. 3:39 to go in the first on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Don't miss Travis and DeMarco.
It's T-Raj and D-Far.
You know what I need for you, DeMarco? What's that?
Travis, you were right.
You are right. You were definitely right. But, I mean, sometimes you got to talk to people.
I guess.
Weekdays at 9 a.m.
on 710 ESPN.
I love opening gifts for myself because, you know, I really get me. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Gift a Day giveaway. 15 days, 15 gifts. Earn 500 points on your rewards card and get that day's great gift. Now till the 20th.
Number 2.
The Hilarious, Just Hilarious. Live January 11th.
And the number 1 reason.
It's the holidays. It's Morongo. It's good times.
Morongo. Good times.
Hey, it's Mace. You have never experienced anything like Cosm. Trust me, it will blow your mind, and you can experience the Emirates NBA Cup like never before. NBA action in immersive shared reality. Every assist and dunk and buzzer beater comes to life on Cosm's immense 8K plus wraparound display. Use our exclusive discount code ESPNLA. Get 20% off any NBA event in November. Get your tickets now at Cosm.com. That's COSM.com.
Just as every point matters, every detail counts in our meticulously crafted vehicles. Experience luxury at the top of its game. Welcome to Cadillac of Beverly Hills, the #1 Cadillac dealer in the Western region for the 3rd year in a row. Come and check out the incredible selection of new and pre-owned vehicles today at our showroom, 8767 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills, and at CadillacBeverlyHills.com.
The fun way to drive home is with Sedano and Cap.
Weekdays after Mason in Ireland.
I mean, come on.
By the way, I do believe Sammy Davis Jr. was a Simpsons character at one point.
Of course he was.
Oh, really?
Wow. Sammy Davis Jr. appeared in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Simpsons episodes.
That's right, man. That's right, babe. Hey, Bart, you're great, babe, okay?
Sedano and Cap back Monday at 3 p.m.
on 710 ESPN.
When you go to airports, changes are going on. Find out at flylax.com.
Laker basketball. There was a technical foul here. Dalton Connect will shoot it. It's good. On Anthony Edwards for arguing. And so that makes the score 21-15, but Minnesota gets the ball. Laker basketball also brought by your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy. 21-15 Wolves by 6. And so now Anthony Edwards can't get another technical. You get 2, you're ejected. Here is Naz Reid moving left. Reid, turnaround 10-footer foul by D'Angelo Russell, and Naz Reid will go to the line to shoot 2.
Laker fans, Laker basketball sponsored by Go Safety. Make the right choice. Get a sober, designated driver. Don't drink and drive. Go Safety, California. California Office of Traffic Safety and Caltrans. Second foul on Russell.
And he's only been out there, Michael, for a couple of minutes. 3 to be exact. So he's got to be careful. Naz Reid, the reigning sixth man of the year, undrafted in 2019. What a find. 20 makes both free throws to put the Wolves up by 8. 23-15 Minnesota. 3:20 to go first quarter. Here is Rui Hachimura. Hachimura dribbling, goes to Anthony Davis behind the three-point line on the left side, guarded by Randall. He gets it to Connect. Connect guarded by Dante DiVincenzo, who just checked in. Back to Anthony Davis to shoot. He has to shoot it over Randall, and it's an air ball, and that's a shot clock violation. Had he hit the rim, the Lakers would have been able to have another possession, but he missed everything. Back comes Minnesota into the front court. It's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Goes to Julius Randle on the right side. Now to Anthony Edwards. Look out. Edwards down the middle. Drives. Shoots. Hook shot. Good. Over Anthony Davis.
It looked like a travel. But the referees let him get away with it.
In the NBA, never. Here is D'Angelo Russell into the front court. Biggest lead of the night for the Wolves. They're up by 10. Here is Russell. He throws it away again. Anthony Davis picked it up, and they foul him. Boy, so the Wolves kind of bailed him out. Michael, the Lakers have 9 first-quarter turnovers, and there's still 2:33 to go in the first.
That is traveling with Anthony Edwards. Did he just showed the rebound on hook shot. Change pivot feet.
Here's Anthony Davis at the line. Davis 3 out of 5 from the field. The Lakers 2 of 3 from the free throw line so far tonight. If you're just joining us, Anthony Davis misses the first free throw. If you're just joining us, no LeBron James tonight. He's missing this game for personal reasons, but reading between the lines, Michael, it might be as simple as LeBron has a sore left foot. If he sits tonight and he sits Sunday when we play Memphis, in essence, it'll give him 2 full weeks off. So I think that's something the Lakers are considering. They have not ruled him out for Sunday's game. But if he sat, that would give him a much-needed break. Davis made the second free throw, and the Wolves' lead is 9, 25-16. Here's Randall on the right wing. Randall dribbling at the top of the key. Randall down the middle, all the way, loses it, gets it back. Julius powers up, and they foul him.
Julius playing that bully ball down there against a slider of build, Reddish.
Is that who they called it on? They called it on Cam. Yep, Cam Reddish picks up his first foul, and Julius Randle goes to the free throw line. Randle played his first 4 years with the Lakers, who drafted him out of Kentucky.
He's a free agent this year. I wonder if Minnesota's thinking about bringing him back.
Still if they don't, it would mean they traded Karl Anthony Towns for nothing.
Well, they were trying to skim some money off their cap too. So, but Randall's a good. He's not even 30 yet, is he?
Julius is exactly 30. Makes both free throws, and he puts Minnesota up by 11, 27-16. 2:10 remaining in the first quarter. D'Angelo Russell's got it. Russell at the top of the key. Dribbles right, and he just picked up his third foul, elbowing Nickeil Alexander-Walker in the face, and now he's got to come out. Austin Reeves will go back in for him. Also, Christian Koloko checking in for Anthony Davis. And you've got to be smart here, Michael, if you're the Lakers. You don't want to get down by any more than 11. Here comes. And this guy, Rob Dillingham, who's their number 1 pick out of Kentucky, didn't play when we were here 10 days ago. But Dillingham played against us in the preseason and looked really good. Here is Randall right to the rim and in. And the Lakers defense continuing to struggle. They're now down by 13. Top of the key, Max Christie. Christie to Christian Koloko, guarded by Randall. Koloko give it to Austin Reeves. Reeves dribbles into the paint, pulls up, 15-footer. Needs a bounce, didn't get it. Rebound, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Walker to Naz Reid. Reid throws it away, stolen by Max Christie. Christie 1-on-2, driving, puts it up, cleaned up by Dalton Connect. Or did they rule goaltending on the first one?
Goaltending on Naz Reid.
All right, so the basket will go to Max Christie. 29-18. Lakers down by 11. Here's Alexander Walker to Julius Randle on the left side. Back to Alexander Walker driving down the middle, hook pass. Randle to DiVincenzo, wide open three is good. And that's that thing the Lakers have been doing, Michael, where they don't have anybody near the three-point shooter.
That was good ball movement by Minnesota.
Here's Dalton Knecht dribbling. Knecht to Cam Reddish. Reddish down the middle all the way, throws it up left-handed, in and a foul. Wow, a spectacular shot by Reddish, who I think was just trying to draw a foul, but he ended up with a bucket. And it's 32-20, and Cam's got one free throw coming with 49 seconds remaining.
Laker basketball sponsored by Vista Paint, locally owned for over 65 years, home for factory, high-quality paint products, and championship team of paint professionals.
The free throw is good, and it's 32-21. Minnesota's lead is 11. Here is Julius Randle, guarded by Christian Koloko. Randle at the top of the key, hands to Nickeil Alexander-Walker, tried to go back to Randle, and he threw it away. So that's only the third Minnesota turnover. The Lakers have 10. They're on pace, Michael, for 40 turnovers in this game. Here is Austin Reeves into the front court.
That was one of my goals, to keep the turnover count down to 10 for the game. I guess they forgot about that.
Here is
Maybe they won't turn it over anymore.
We just did. Dalton Knecht coughs it up. They get it ahead to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, in and out, no good. Rebound, Knecht. Ahead to Austin Reeves. Shot clock is off. Only 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. Lakers trail by 11. Reeves at the top of the key. Gets around a pick from Koloko, and what do they call? A kick on Minnesota. The Lakers will have it, but they only have 2.4 seconds to shoot it. What do you do here, Michael?
Well, Max Christie's taking it out. I try to get some kind of curl for Austin Reeves to catch and shoot.
That's exactly what they do. There's the catch. There's the shot. He was fouled. And the Wolves bailed him out. Minnesota only had to play defense for 2 seconds, and Julius Randle couldn't do it. And he fouled him. And it'll give Austin Reeves 2 free throws and a chance to get the Lakers within single digits. Here's Austin's first free throw, and it's good. Both free throws good by Reeves. That's the end of the quarter, and the Lakers are down by 9. Minnesota 32, Lakers 23. Second quarter next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network. I want to give a shout out to all those people whose job it is to hire. You have one of the toughest jobs there is. Let's make it easier with our friends at ZipRecruiter. How? Once you post your job on ZipRecruiter, it gets sent out to over 100 top job sites, so you reach more of the right people faster. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within 1 day. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. That's ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire.
2 hours ago, Kyle arrived at the bar.
Hey, what's everyone drinking?
30 minutes ago, Kyle got his friends another round of drinks.
Cheers.
5 minutes ago, Kyle decided to drive home drunk. A minute ago, a law enforcement officer pulled up behind Kyle.
Sir, have you been drinking tonight?
A chain of events that began 2 hours ago is about to change Kyle's whole world. Drive sober or get pulled over. Paid for by NHTSA.
It's time for a Lakers game break. Here's Beto Duran.
Lakers back in action after 4 days off, and they look rusty. 11 turnovers in the first quarter, leading to 16 Minnesota points. Yeah, the Lakers do not have LeBron James. He's out for personal reasons. Austin Reeves is back in the lineup for the Lakers. And Austin Reeves 0 for 3. He has 2 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Lakers shooting 47% from the field, just 1 for 3 from the three-point line. They're led by Anthony Davis and Max Christie, each of them with 7. Gabe Vincent got the start as Dalton Connect back to the bench, and Connect off of the bench knocked down a three-pointer. D'Angelo Russell played 4 minutes, had 3 fouls. That's right. 4 minutes, 3 fouls for D'Angelo Russell. Lakers just looking sluggish in that first quarter. Former Laker Julius Randle has 8 points for the Wolves. McDaniel with 7. Edwards with 7.
Michael Thompson with you in Minneapolis. Start of the second quarter is driven by Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Experience luxury at the top of its game. Visit CadillacBeverlyHills.com. Lakers have the ball to start the second quarter. Minnesota has the lead by 9, 32-23, and Max Christie throws it away again. The Lakers with another turnover, their 12th. Three-pointer by Conley, no good. Here's Max Christie into the front court. It's Christie, Connect, Reeves, Koloko, and Reddish. Here is Reeves for 3. No good. Rebound, Dante DiVincenzo. Vincenzo into the front court. Gets it to Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Walker driving, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Koloko. Outlet to Reeves. Lakers bring it up. They have a 3-on-3 if they want it. Reeves to Christie. Back to Reeves as the Wolves reset their defense. Austin got down the middle, got around Gobert and in. Tough shot. Always tough to lay it in around Rudy, and he did it. 32-25, Minnesota by 7. Here is Mike Conley dribbling at the top of the key. Max Christie on him. Naz Reid taking it to the hoop. Reid puts it up, no good. Thought he got fouled, no whistle. Here come the Lakers 5-on-4. Reid is behind the play. Reeves dribbling. Beats his man, got to the rim, lays it up and in. He thought he got fouled, no whistle, and Michael, the Lakers right back in it, only down by 5.
Yeah, Minnesota's gone cold again from the perimeter, not making any shots.
Mike Conley dribbling, Cam Reddish on him. Conley moving left, bounce pass, Gobert to the rim, missed it. Rebound, Max Christie. Here come the Lakers. Christie to Connect. Connect driving on the left baseline, throws it outside to Reeves for 3. No good. Rebound, DiVincenzo. Here come the Wolves, 3-on-3. Alexander Walker, 4-3. Needs a bounce, didn't get it. Rebound, Connect. Both teams have gone cold. 32-27, 10 minutes to go, second quarter. Here's Austin Reeves. Top of the key, Christian Koloko. Koloko back to Reeves. Reeves to Connect, 4-3. No good. Nobody can buy a hoop here.
Lakers 1 of 6 from 3. Wolves 4 of 14.
Here is Rudy Gobert, top of the key. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Now to Mike Conley. Conley throws the ball inside to Naz Reid. Throws it to a wide open Alexander-Walker. No good, but Gobert gets the rebound and Max Christie fouls him. 32-27, Minnesota by 5.
Teachers grades kindergarten through 5th grade in the LA area. Register your class for the Lakers Literacy League thanks to participating sponsor Libby. You can gauge your class with the fun Laker-themed activities. Get an opportunity to win Laker prizes every month. Register your class on Lakers.com/community.
Here's Rudy Gobert to the free throw line, and his first one is good. Gobert's a 79% free throw shooter.
It's pretty good for a guy who's really just not a shooter. You would think he'd be able to knock down mid-range shots if he's that good from the foul line.
Gobert in his second year in Minnesota. 4-time Defensive Player of the Year.
Is he a Hall of Famer? Probably, huh? He's made a couple of All-NBA teams.
Because he's 4-2, that'll play into it. So, Michael, do you remember, as Rudy misses the second free throw, do you remember the Gobert trade? He was traded for Patrick Beverly, Malik Beasley, Jared Vanderbilt, Leandro Bolmaro, and the draft rights to Walker Kessler.
And 5 first-round picks, right?
4 first-round picks and a pick swap. 10 guys for Rudy Gobert. 10. Here's a foul in Minnesota. Lakers will have it side out of bounds. It's not a foul, it's a kick. Kicked ball. And with 9:12 to go in the first half, and the Lakers trailing by 6, 33-27. Gabe Vincent will inbound it from right in front of the Laker bench. Vincent to Christian Koloko. Koloko driving. Throws it backwards to Max Christie. Christie to Hachimura. Hachimura drives down the middle of the lane. Pulls up 10-footer. May have been blocked. No good on the shot. Rebound Naz Reid. Give it to Conley. Conley to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo to Naz Reid. Top of the key. Reid going to the basket. Lakers cut him off. Gobert tried to clean it up and dunk it, but he missed the dunk. Rebound grabbed by the Lakers. Here comes Gabe Vincent into the front court. Vincent, top of the key, Connect. Now to Hachimura. Back to Connect. Connect driving. Down the middle. Pulls up. 8-footer. Tough shot. Good. 4-point Minnesota lead. 33-29. The Wolves have led by as many as 12. Here is DiVincenzo. Down the middle to Reid. Naz Reid at the rim. Blocked by Koloko. Picked up by Connect. Ahead to Hachimura. Hachimura to the rim and in. It's a 2-point Minnesota lead. 33-31. Lakers don't get back, and Naz Reid takes it to the rim, but the Lakers meet him there, and Koloko blocks it. Here is Christie. Ahead to Hachimura. Now to Vincent. Back to Christie. 3-pointer for the lead. No good. Rebound, Rudy Gobert, and a foul on Christian Koloko. Koloko will have a seat. Anthony Davis checks back in. Julius Randle is checking in for Naz Reid. And a technical foul. Was it on Randle? On Reid. So the second technical foul on Minnesota. And Anthony Davis has a free throw that could cut the lead to 1. Free throw no good. It remains 33-31. Wolves by 2, and here comes Anthony Edwards. Minnesota now has Edwards, Gobert, Randle, Conley, and McDaniels, the 5 who started the game. The Lakers have Vincent, Connect, Christie, Hachimura, and Anthony Davis. Here is Mike Conley dribbling. Conley at the top of the key. Conley to Anthony Edwards. Edwards leans in. Edwards leans back. He got to the rim, throws it up. No good. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Lakers can tie or take the lead here. Gabe Vincent dribbles into the front court. Vincent attacks the basket. 3-pointer for the lead. It's no good. Rebound, Minnesota. Here comes Anthony Edwards with 7:20 remaining in the second quarter. Julius Randle has it now at the elbow. Randle goes right at Anthony Davis. Davis cuts him off, and they call Julius for traveling.
Good Laker defense last few sequences. Minnesota now down to 34% shooting.
And that's what's keeping the Lakers in this. Lakers have 12 turnovers to just 4 for the Wolves, but they only trail by 2. Here is Hachimura at the right elbow. Hachimura bounce pass. Anthony Davis to the rim, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Mike Conley. Here come the Wolves. Conley to Anthony Edwards. Edwards driving. Back to McDaniels for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, volleyball to Anthony Edwards. Fresh shot clock for the Wolves. 6:45 to go, second quarter. Edwards drives right past Dalton Connect. Throws it in the corner to Mike Conley. Conley with Gabe Vincent on him. Great defense. No good on the shot. Dalton Connect's got it, and another chance for the Lakers to tie or take the lead. 6.5 to go. Second quarter. Connect to Vincent. Top of the key, Davis back now to Christie. Christie down the middle. Got it to AD. Runner in the lane. No good. Volleyball grabbed by Conley. Conley to McDaniels. Look out. Lay it up. In and a foul. The foul's on Dalton Connect. Free throw makes it 35-31. Minnesota. And there'll be a jump ball when we come back. 6:15 remaining in the second quarter. Wolves 35, Lakers 31 on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Sedano and Cap.
Back Monday at 3 p.m. after Mason and Ireland.
What? So you let your kids just order food, like whenever they want on your Uber account?
It's so bad.
How much money does that cost you?
Listen to me.
I wish you were my dad. Jeez.
The other day,
my dad would read his credit card statement and be like, "What did you buy? Books for school? Show me them."
Two days ago, I saw 2 Uber charges. One was like $57 and one was like $27. And I looked up in the receipts in my email, and they were both in Europe. So it was my daughter who's still over there. And she, I think, got addicted to me paying for all the Ubers while I was over there. And now she thinks she just has total access. And let me tell you something. Between my Amazon account, my Uber
gosh,
account,
Amazon too?
Oh, my God. These kids are killing me.
Cap,
right
those kids probably they run your life. No wonder you got to work 10 jobs.
Right.
I linked to your Uber account.
Yeah, seriously. Can I get that? Can we get that login?
The LA Afternoon Takeover. That's Sedano and Cap.
On 710 ESPN.
Don't you love the sounds of the holiday season? The bells, the sleighs. Woohoo! If so, your holiday's now even more magical because now during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event, you can take home your favorite Hyundai with some of the season's greatest savings.
Drive away now in one of our most popular models with 0% APR and 0 payments for 90 days. Only during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Offer ends January 2nd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
At Children's Hospital Los Angeles, groundbreaking research meets unparalleled expertise. It's where care is 100% tailored to kids. Every specialist, every room, every innovation revolves around one thing, your child's unique needs. CHLA's world-class experts pioneer groundbreaking cures that set the standard nationwide and have been providing the best care for kids in California for more than 124 years. Whether it's for routine care or a life-saving need, families turn to CHLA when the outcomes matter. Find a doctor at chla.org.
Don't miss Travis and DeMarco.
It's T-Raj and D-Far.
Do you know what I need for you, DeMarco?
What's that?
Travis, you were right.
You are right. You are definitely right. But, I mean, sometimes you got to talk to people.
I guess.
Weekdays at 9 a.m.
on 710 ESPN.
Coming up at Beto Duran, get a great deal on a Hyundai at the Getaway Sales Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com.
I think I mistakenly said jump ball when we come back. It's 1 free throw for Jaden McDaniels. He makes the free throw, and the Wolves are back up by 5, 36-31, in kind of a low-scoring affair, at least so far.
Yeah, both teams can't find their shooting touch tonight. Must be the weather.
Yeah, Lakers shooting 41%. The Wolves only 34%. Here is Rui Hachimura giving to Anthony Davis. Davis powers up inside. Great defense by Gobert, who shut him down. Here come the Wolves 5-on-4 into the front court. Hachimura is behind the play. Here is Randall. The Lakers back to full strength now. Randall dribbling right. Randall turns, shoots, 10-foot fall away, good. Boy, he's gotten some nice bounces tonight, hasn't he? 38-31, Minnesota by 7. Here is Anthony Davis, 15-footer, straight away, good. 38-33, Wolves by 5, 5:25 remaining in the first quarter. Here's Conley, goes left side to Anthony Edwards. Back to Conley. Now to Gobert. Down the middle by himself. Lay it up and in. Too easy. 40-33. Minnesota by 7. Here's Anthony Davis driving. Right at Gobert. Almost turns it over. Gets the ball to Hachimura. Slam dunk. So the Lakers turn a broken play into a basket. 40-35. Minnesota walks it into the front court. Mike Conley's got it. Back to Anthony Edwards on the right wing. Now Randall has it to Conley. Back to Randall. Three-pointer by Julius. It's an air ball.
It's the second air ball from 3 tonight.
Here comes Dante DiVincenzo into the game. Mike Conley going to check out. Here come the Lakers into the front court. Trailing by 5, 40-35. And now a loose ball foul on the Lakers. Another turnover. Their 13th, Michael. Compared to just 4 for Minnesota.
Giving up 16 points off those turnovers, so that is why the
And
Lakers
remarkably, the Lakers are only down by 5.
Yep. If they just start throwing the ball away and shot a little bit better, they'd have the lead.
Yep. 4:23 remaining in the first half. Anthony Edwards has got it. Edwards into the front court. Edwards dribbling left, down the middle, all the way, loses it. Picked up by Cam Reddish, gives it to Anthony Davis. That is the 5th Minnesota turnover. AD driving left hand layup, good. Strong drive to the basket, and somehow, some way, the Lakers, with those 13 turnovers, only trail by 3. Here's Dante DiVincenzo down the middle. Naz Reid at the rim. Reid loses it, gets it back to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with 5 to shoot. To Reid by himself, lay it up and in.
The defense has been good, but that was one of the breakdowns. They've been giving Minnesota a tough time throughout this first half.
Here's Max Christie to Gabe Vincent in the left corner. Vincent, with the Lakers trailing by 5, takes a runner in the lane, no good. Got his own rebound. Back to Cam Reddish for 3. No good. Rebound. Anthony Davis had it, lost it off his own knee, out of bounds to the Wolves. Dalton Connect in, Max Christie out for the Lakers. 3:20 remaining in the first half.
They give the Lakers another turnover on that possession. 14 now.
Yeah, I don't know what the Lakers' record for most turnovers in a half is, but we're flirting with it. Here is Julius Randle. Randle to DiVincenzo down the middle. He tried to go inside, and the Lakers knock it out of bounds. Okay, Minnesota's going to inbound it underneath their own basket. Dante DiVincenzo has it. The Wolves lead by 5, 42-37. Here's Naz Reid. Kicks it to a wide-open DiVincenzo for 3, but he missed it. And a loose ball foul on Anthony Davis. And he wants J.J. Redick to challenge this. I don't think J.J. will.
No, they would lose this every time.
Timeout on the floor. 2:56 remaining in the second quarter. 42-37 Minnesota on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change, home of the 15-minute drive-through oil change, is a proud sponsor of your ESPN LA Lakers radio network. For over 30 years, Valvoline Instant Oil Change has provided quick, convenient maintenance services for busy people like you. Oil changes, tire rotations, transmission care, and more. Drive in to your neighborhood Valvoline and let the expert technicians make sure your ride is in peak performance in about 15 minutes. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for locations and game-winning coupons.
Everyone's invited to the most action-packed, triple-double drama-filled holiday party of the season. The NBA on Christmas Day. Come see the Spurs take on the Knicks. Meet the Mavs and the T-Wolves under the mistletoe.
What a gift!
Watch the Sixers and the Celtics light up the court.
Stuffed like a stocking!
Feast on a battle between the Warriors and the Lakers. And cap off the celebrations with the Suns and the Nuggets. Games begin at noon Eastern on ESPN, ABC, ESPN Plus, and Disney Plus.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. At Los Angeles International Airport, changes are arriving daily to help reduce traffic, save travelers time, and transform the travel experience. The LAX Economy parking structure is now open with thousands of smart parking spaces, as well as hundreds of EV charging stations. Modernized terminals have biometric gates for faster boarding, and in the future, the People Mover train will connect travelers to LA Metro. For more information, go to their website, flylax.com/transforminglax. That's flylax.com/transforminglax.
Are you looking for a game day gift this holiday season, Lakers fans? We've got the latest collection of items to add to your closet this holiday season. Head over to LakersStore.com and snag a jersey, tee, hat, and more to rep the purple and gold. We've got the whole family covered with styles for mom, dad, kids, and babies too. Rep the purple and gold in style. Check out LakersStore.com. That's LakersStore.com. Let's go Lake Show. Unwind at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino, just minutes from Palm Springs. Enjoy delicious cuisine, play the hottest slots, table games, bingo, and off-track betting. Lounge at the sparkling pool, watch world-class live music, go bowling or golf. Book your escape today at FantasySpringsResort.com.
Seconds for station identification on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Like a basketball driven by Southern California Hyundai dealers. Got a good deal on a Hyundai at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com.
Julius Randle makes the first free throw. He's getting 2. The reason he's at the line, Michael, is that the Wolves are in the bonus. The Lakers have 5 team fouls. Minnesota has 0 with 2:56 remaining. I always think that it's a bad sign if your team has 0 team fouls because it means you're not aggressive enough on defense. But the Wolves are leading 43-37 by 6 points. 2:45 remaining before halftime. Here's Austin Reeves. Throws it to Dalton Connect for 3, and there's a foul. And Connect's going to shoot 3 free throws. Dante DiVincenzo got him, and he got him late. And Dalton Connect, who's an excellent free throw shooter, is going to get 3 of them. If he makes it, it'll be a 3-point game. Connect, the SEC Player of the Year last year, and his first free throw, Michael, is woefully short. Barely hit the rim.
John Jinks got him again.
Yeah, I called him an excellent free throw shooter. Maybe I should say he's a terrible free throw shooter. See if he makes this one. Yep. All right, I need to insult him more. Dalton, who couldn't hit the broadside of a barn if he fell out of a hay ride. Here we go. Third free throw. Missed it.
Wow.
2 out of 3 missed. 43-38. Yeah, that is nuts. Here is Anthony Edwards at the top of the key with 2.5 remaining. Julius Randle drives down the middle. 1-on-1 against AD. Turnaround 10-footer good. Randle in the game is up to 13 points. He averages, Julius does, 20 a game. Here is Austin Reeves driving. Kicks it backwards to Hachimura. Hachimura driving. Falling away, 10-footer short again. Rebound Anthony Edwards. The Wolves with the ball and a 7-point lead. Edwards to a wide-open Jaden McDaniels for 3. It's good.
It's been the McDaniels and Randall show in this first half as Anthony Edwards just commits the first foul for the Wolves in this quarter.
Yeah, he jumped up the back of Cam Reddish. It's also the first in the last 2 minutes. 1:49 remaining in the second quarter. So if they commit another foul, the Lakers will shoot free throws. But very quietly, Minnesota has gone back up by 10. Michael, less than 2 minutes to go, and the Lakers only have 38 points.
Lakers have only made 1 3 in this half.
Here is Hachimura stripped at the rim. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Laker ball with 11 seconds on the shot clock, and they'll inbound it underneath their own basket. Reeves brings it into AD. Anthony Davis 1-on-1 against Julius Randle. Beautiful spin move and lays it up and in. 48-40, minute and a half to go before halftime. Here's Randle into the front court. Give it to DiVincenzo around a pick. DiVincenzo back to Randle. Randle drives baseline, puts it up and in. They gave him the baseline. 15 for Julius. And back to a 10-point lead. Here's Austin Reeves flying down the middle, lay it up and missed it.
Wow.
Normally he gets there, he makes them. He didn't that time. Here's Randall for three. No good. Ball sails out of bounds. It'll be Laker ball with under a minute to go in the half, and LA trails by 10, 50-40. Here's Austin Reeves bringing it the other way. Reeves to Anthony Davis. Davis at the top of the key, driving, puts it up, fouled. Randall doesn't think he fouled him. And that's 3 on Julius if they call it on him. All right, Anthony Davis going to the line here. With the Lakers trailing by 10, 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Davis's free throw is good. As a team, the Lakers are now 8 of 13 from the free throw line. Max Christie in, Dalton Connect out for LA, who trail by 9, 50-41. Anthony Davis has one more free throw coming. No good, but Cam Reddish gets the rebound and gets bumped out of bounds, but the Lakers somehow save it. Hachimura to Reddish. Reddish driving baseline, kicks it to Christie. Now to Reeves, three-pointer good. There's that three you were looking for, Michael, and the Lakers cut the lead to 6. 30 seconds remaining in the half. Anthony Edwards with it just inside half court. Edwards picks up his dribble, goes to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo behind the three-point line, fakes a shot, then gives it up to Edwards. Edwards with 4, 3, 2, 1. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound Christie. Lakers have 9 seconds before halftime. Austin Reeves into the front court, head down, driving, gets it backwards to Reddish. Three-pointer, no good, and that's halftime. Wolves 50, Lakers 44. Beto Duran coming at you next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Welcome to the Make a Jingle with Kris Kringle podcast. Today, we're talking to Jan from Toyota, all about Toyotathon.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So, Jan, tell me about Toyotathon.
Well, now until January 6th is the perfect time to get a new Camry, RAV4, Highlander, and more.
Oh, how exciting. So what can you do in a new Toyota this holiday season?
With a new RAV4, you can go snowboarding with your friends.
I love dashing through the snow.
Or you can take a Camry to a tree lighting ceremony.
Sounds merry and bright.
Or even load up the family in a Highlander to go ice skating.
What a jolly good time. So, Jan, got any red Tacomas?
Yeah, we have a great selection of vehicles.
After my big job, I'm taking the missus down to Florida to go surfing.
Kris Kringle in Florida with his wife? The elves and I will meet you there.
Happy Toyotathon.
Dealer inventory may vary. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyotathon, which ends on January 6th. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota. Let's go places.
Travis Rogers and DeMarco Farr.
Monday morning at 9 a.m. after Greeny.
Susan says, I need to swing by the nursery to get some presents. So it's kind of like a giant tent. So it's kind of outdoors, but it's covered. And the floor is brick. It's bricks. I catch my toe on one of the bricks. Okay?
Yeah.
You know what happens next, right?
I think I know, but go ahead.
I catch my toe on one of the bricks, and I'm doing that stumble forward thing. And,
go down?
And I'm thinking I'm going to save it. And all of a sudden, I realize I'm getting really close to this display of poinsettias.
Are you off balance here?
Very.
Okay.
DeMarco.
Yeah.
I go right through the entire stack of poinsettias.
Oh, my God.
Full face plant in the middle of this place. There's poinsettia shrapnel everywhere in the store. I hit the ground and go, ugh.
Weekday mornings at 9 a.m.
It's Travis and DeMarco
on 710 ESPN.
Yo, I'm your old basketball. Haven't seen you out on the courts in a while. Why not pass me over to Goodwill? Donating me helps Goodwill's mission to provide career training and support services right here in the community. And that's a slam dunk. Donate today. Hey, I got next.
To find your nearest Goodwill locations and to learn more about our mission, please visit Goodwill.org. Goodwill, where your things start new lives.
It's halftime of Lakers basketball. Time to recap the first half. Take a look at the stats and key plays.
Hi, it's LeBron. The Lakers play here. Hi, this is Anthony Davis of your Los Angeles Lakers. This is your home for Lakers basketball.
And what the Lake Show needs to do in the second half. This is Hyundai at the half.
The ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
It's halftime of Lakers Timberwolves, a Friday night showdown from Minnesota.
Driven by your Southern California Hyundai dealers. There's never been a better time to test drive that Hyundai you've always wanted. It's your journey. Own every mile in a brand new Hyundai. Visit buyhyundai.com or see your SoCal Hyundai dealer today.
Now, here's Beto Duran.
After 4 days off, the Lakers are in Minnesota, and they look like they've had 4 days off. A sluggish first half for the Lakers as they're down 50-44 to the Timberwolves. Timberwolves on the season 12-11. Lakers 13-11. No LeBron James for the Lakers. He's out with the personal reasons. Austin Reeves is back, and the Lakers going with a different starting lineup. It was Anthony Davis, Rui Hachimura, Gabe Vincent gets the start. That means Dalton Connect goes to the bench. Austin Reeves back in there, and Max Christie. The game gets going as you expect, as Anthony Davis is going to be the one that's going to carry the Lakers.
Here's Austin Reeves dribbling. Reeves still dribbling. Bounce pass. Anthony Davis, 15-footer good. AD starting to heat up. He's 2 for 2. Both those shots in the last minute. And the Lakers trail by only 3, 12-9.
Yeah, that was early on. So the Lakers getting different lineups, different mixes. Cam Reddish is back to being off of the bench. And anytime you get a bucket from Cam Reddish, I'm a player for you.
Here's Dalton Connect dribbling. Connect to Cam Reddish. Reddish down the middle all the way. Throws it up left-handed in and a foul. Wow, a spectacular shot by Reddish, who I think was just trying to draw a foul, but he ended up with a bucket.
Yeah, so at the end of the first quarter, it was sluggish, to say the least. Lakers were down 32-23. Anthony Davis had 7 points. Max Christie had 7 points. But the Lakers committed 11 turnovers in that first quarter, a season high first quarter turnovers. Get the highlights in the second quarter. It's going to be more AD.
Lakers bring it up. They have a 3-on-3 if they want it. Reeves to Christie. Back to Reeves as the Wolves reset their defense. Austin got down the middle, got around Gobert and in. Tough shot, always tough to lay it in around Rudy, and he did it. 32-25, Minnesota by 7.
Yeah, somehow the Lakers stayed in this game as the Timberwolves started 0 for 13 in that quarter, and they still had a 4-point lead. That's right, they were 0 for 13, so the Lakers got to get into it. And who's got to be in there? Dalton Connect.
Top of the key, Connect, now to Hachimura. Back to Connect. Connect driving, down the middle, pulls up, 8-footer, tough shot, good. 4-point Minnesota lead, 33-29. The Wolves have led by as many as 12.
Yeah, Connect with 6 points and 8 rebounds in the first half. Former Laker Julius Randle, he's 30 years old now. Where the time goes, he had 15 in the first half.
Lakers back to full strength now. Randle dribbling right. Randle turns, shoots, 10-foot fall away, good. Boy, he's gotten some nice bounces tonight, hasn't he? 38-31, Minnesota by 7.
Yeah, 15 for Randle, and he only had 1 rebound, 1 assist for him. He's the leading scorer for the Wolves. You got to get going. You need more help if you're the Lakers. Rui Hachimura, do something.
There's Anthony Davis driving. Right at Gobert, almost turns it over, gets the ball to Hachimura, slam dunk. So the Lakers turn a broken play into a basket. 40-35.
That's what you got to do. Rui in 18 minutes of action, 2 of 7 from the field. That dunk right there, 5 points, 4 rebounds for Rui Hachimura. So, again, you don't get many great standout plays in that first half. The teams were sluggish. It was ugly basketball. But as the Lakers start going, you have more Anthony Davis. And then you need him to get going. But when you have Anthony Davis, you're going to allow the team to stay open, and it's McDaniels knocking down a 3.
Rebound, Anthony Edwards. The Wolves with the ball and a 7-point lead. Edwards to a wide-open Jaden McDaniels for 3. It's good.
It's been the McDaniels and Randle show in this first half.
Yeah, what did John say? Wide open three. One of the keys for the Lakers this season has been giving up wide open threes. McDaniels knocked down 2 3-pointers, and he's the first half leader in 3-pointers made, sponsored by NextGen, the official plumbing, heating, and AC company of SoCal Sports Fan. Prize Picks. Make sure you download the Prize Pick app. Use the code 710. Deposit $5, and you'll get $55 in your account. $50 credit for you when you use Prize Picks. I went Anthony Davis to give me over 28 points. He's got 14 right now, and I went over Anthony Edwards. He's got 7, so they got to get going. We'll break down more of the Lakers game and give you Michael Thompson's keys. That's coming up next. Lakers down at the break, 50-44 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Still throwing it down.
Backdoor cut to LeBron and a thunder dunk. Beautiful pass, and LeBron slams it home.
Guess who's back? Still hitting big shot after big shot.
Three-pointer. Good again! Who is this guy? That's the oldest player in the league.
Live every thrill of LeBron and the Lake Show on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network. Plan your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. See for yourself what made readers of Newsweek and USA Today name Pechanga the best casino outside of Las Vegas. Pechanga has world-class resort amenities, exceptional entertainment, dining, spa and golf, and 24/7 gaming excitement. The immense casino floor and 1,100 rooms and suites makes Pechanga one of the largest in the country. Skip the traffic, head for Pechanga Resort Casino off the I-15 in Temecula. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for reservations.
I love opening gifts for myself because, I really get me. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Gift a Day giveaway. 15 days, 15 gifts. Earn 500 points on your rewards card and get that day's great gift. Now till the 20th.
Number 2.
The Hilarious, Just Hilarious. Live January 11th.
And the number 1 reason.
It's the holidays. It's Morongo. It's good times.
Morongo. Good times.
They say consistency is the key to success. They weren't wrong. So how about grabbing a beer that's consistently smooth, consistently refreshing, and consistently light? You might just find that the road to success can be pretty enjoyable. Michelob Ultra, the perfect balance of taste and refreshment, and only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Every thrill of the Lake Show happens here.
Down low, Anthony Davis jumps the pass. Picked up by Reeves. Reeves into the front court. Reeves to LeBron. Slam dunk.
The ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
How do you like them apples?
It's halftime of Lakers basketball. This is Hyundai at the half.
It's AD. It's halftime of Lakers basketball.
And at the break, the Lakers are down 50-44 in Minnesota. They should be lucky to be down 50-44 because they had 14 turnovers. And right now, let's take a look back at Michael Thompson's keys to the game. The first key was from MT was keep it to less than 10 turnovers. MT, they laughed at you. They said 10. Ha! How about we get 11 in the first quarter, a season high in turnovers, but then they had 14. So they cleaned it up in the second quarter, but those turnovers leading to 17 points, and they got to really clean that up. The second key was defend the three-point line. Minnesota's being cold from that three-point line. As Minnesota, they only had a couple guys knock down three-pointers, and Minnesota, for them, from the three-point line, shooting 22%, actually 23%. I'm sorry, it's 23. 5 for 22. McDaniels with 2 3-pointers. And also worry about the offensive glass. The Lakers actually doing much better than Minnesota. 7 offensive rebounds for the Lakers, 5 for Minnesota. So they're listening to you, MT. All right, I'm Bethel Duran. That's been Hyundai at the half. Get a great deal on a new Hyundai at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com right now. No LeBron, but Austin Reeves is back. Lakers just one game in Minnesota. Can they clean it up and do better in the second half? Let's go back out to the frozen Minnesota. Oh, my goodness. It's like 3 degrees right now. Lakers down 50-44 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Don't you love the sounds of the holiday season? The bells, the sleighs. Woohoo! If so, your holiday's now even more magical because now during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event, you can take home your favorite Hyundai with some of the season's greatest savings.
Drive away now in one of our most popular models with 0% APR and 0 payments for 90 days. Only during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Offer ends January 2nd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
Sedano and Cap.
Back Monday at 3 p.m. after Mason and Ireland.
Like if you went to the JCC tonight and you watched two teams play 5-on-5 shirts versus skins, I mean...
Would you go shirts or skins?
I'm going to go shirts, and here's why.
Yeah, because of the visceral fat?
Well, besides my being disgusting and my lack of confidence that I'd be like constantly like trying to pull in my gut.
Yeah.
The thing is, I used to play in these 5-on-5 shirts versus skins games pre-COVID.
It's gross.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's gross.
Okay? Like there's
like
there's always
came Polly.
And there's always a guy who's like 50, 60 pounds overweight who you can tell was a decent athlete at one point, but he's just carrying all this extra weight. He's fat, he's sweaty, he's hairy, and he's putting himself all over me. Bro, step back. Okay? Get away from me. Okay? Just get back. If we're gonna play at the JCC, yarmulkes versus no yarmulkes. You feel me?
The LA Afternoon Takeover. That's Sedano and Cap
on 710 ESPN.
When a parent sees their child smile, they see hope. Aleem hoped that his son Rajib would have an easier life than he had. You see, Rajib, just like his father, was born with a cleft. But thanks to Smile Train, both father and son received free, life-changing surgeries, transforming their smiles into symbols of hope. To learn more and support the global cleft community, visit smiletrain.org/learn. Smile Train, changing the world one smile at a time.
Michael Thompson with you in Minnesota. Lakers trail by 6, 50-44. They're playing without LeBron James tonight, who did not make the trip for personal reasons. It's the start of the third quarter, and it's powered by ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. Remarkably, Michael, the Lakers have kept this game close despite the fact that they have 14 turnovers and Minnesota only has 5. The Lakers have never led. The Wolves have led by as many as 14. Is it as simple as take care of the ball and you're back in it, or is there more to it than that?
Take care of the ball and make your shots. Lakers are only shooting 41%. They're doing a good job defensively, good enough against the Wolves to win this game, holding them to 39 points. Once again, holding Anthony Edwards down, only 7 points for him, keeping him from getting to the foul line and getting to the basket. So their defense has been good enough tonight to win, and I think having D'Angelo Russell back here in the second half is going to help the Laker offense too, because he obviously picked up 3 quick fouls in 4 minutes and missed most of the first half.
All right, for the Lakers, Anthony Davis has 14 points. He's the only one in double figures. Austin Reeves has 9. For the Wolves, Julius Randle's the leading scorer in the game. He's got 15. And Jaden McDaniels has 13. So nobody's really exploding here, but the Lakers will have the ball to start the third. Max Christie out of the backcourt. Christie out there with Hachimura, Vincent, Reeves, and Anthony Davis. Vincent has the ball. Top of the key, Austin Reeves. Reeves dribbling right. One-on-one, three-pointer by Austin. Good. That's a big shot, and it cuts the lead in half. Wolves 50, Lakers 47. Mike Conley into the front court. Conley to Jaden McDaniels, 35 feet away from the basket. Goes left side, Anthony Edwards behind the three-point line. Left wing, Julius Randle, one-on-one against Hachimura. Randle trying to shake him. He can't do it. Kicks it backwards to Edwards. Edwards driving left. Edwards still driving. 15-foot fall away. Good. Tough shot by Anthony Edwards. 52-47. Minnesota by 5. Here is Austin Reeves driving. Reeves to Anthony Davis for 3. No good. Rebound, Rudy Gobert. Back comes Minnesota up the right side. Mike Conley. Conley dribbling. Guarded by Austin Reeves. Top of the key. Julius Randle behind his back. Down the middle. Kicks it outside to Edwards. Three-pointer by Edwards. Short. Grabbed by Anthony Davis. Ahead to Austin Reeves. Reeves to Hachimura on the left side. Hachimura back to Reeves. Reeves dribbling. Dribbles around a pick from Anthony Davis. Pulls up, goes to AD. AD to Rui with 8 to shoot. Rui down the middle, takes on Gobert. Didn't work. Gobert blocked it. Here come the Wolves, 5-on-3. McDaniels to Edwards. Back to McDaniels, wide open three. No good. Rebound, Gobert tips it to Randall. Fresh shot clock, double teamed as Randall. And the Lakers knock it out of bounds. So it'll be Minnesota ball with 10 seconds on the shot clock. 10-10 remaining in the third quarter. Here's Anthony Edwards, brings it into Gobert. Gobert back to Ant-Man. Dribbling, 10-foot follow-away. Good again. Anthony Edwards, starting to heat up.
Yeah, you don't want to let him get into an early rhythm here in this third quarter.
54-47, Wolves by 7. They led by 6 at the half. Here's Austin Reeves dribbling. Reeves down the middle, throws it up. No good. Thought he got fouled. No whistle. Here comes Minnesota. Anthony Edwards with it. He already has 2 baskets early in this third quarter.
He's going to shoot to see if he's hot. So once he gets this ball back.
He's got it. And he's guarded by Anthony Davis. That's a matchup he wants. Edwards dribbles left, loses it, goes off his knee, almost out of bounds, throws it away. Gabe Vincent has it. Here come the Lakers, 4-on-1, and Vincent doesn't wait for anybody and shoots a 3 and makes it. Boy, that was confident. 54-50. Minnesota by 4. 9-10 remaining in the third. Here is Julius Randle driving down the middle. Nobody stops him. Ball's loose. Rebound up, and Randle beats every Laker to it, and now Reeves fouls it. I think it's going to be Minnesota ball side out of bounds. It is. The foul on Reeves is his first. Ball inbounded by Anthony Edwards right in front of the Laker bench. Brings it into Mike Conley. Conley driving toward the basket. Throws it outside to Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels driving, and what do we got? Offensive foul. Austin Reeves did a good job staying in front of him, and they call the foul on McDaniels. Really could have gone either way, but the Lakers get the call. And now, Michael, they're only down 4. They can cut it to 2 or maybe 1 if they score here. Lakers have never led in this game. Anthony Davis has it, top of the key. Davis moving right. Hand the ball to Max Christie. Christie down the middle. Christie all the way. Christie shoots a 10-foot follow-away. No good. Tipped by Davis. No good. Rebound Gobert ahead to Mike Conley. Conley up the left side. Conley still dribbling. Goes to Randall on the left wing. Boy, they got a mismatch, Michael. Max Christie is guarding Rudy Gobert. Here is Randall. Doesn't see him and takes it to the basket and scores anyway.
Randall up to 17 points, 7 of 12 shooting.
He's been the best player in the game so far tonight.
Yeah,
56-50. Here is Gabe Vincent for 3. No good. Rebound Randall. Here's Julius into the front court. Head down, driving. Randall right in front of the rim. Throws it to Gobert, slam dunk. Timeout, Lakers. Minnesota 58 and the Lakers 50. 7:52 remaining, third quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Happy holidays, Lakers fans. The Lakers are debuting their 2025 City Edition uniform, the California Destiny. For the first time, the team is featuring Lake Show across their jerseys. This uniform reflects Los Angeles and highlights the idea that people come to this city not only to pursue their dreams, but to reach their full potential. Visit Lakers.com or the Lakers store to get your own Lake Show City Edition jersey and other Lakers City Edition merchandise now.
Whether you need a big stop late in the game.
Edwards downloaded DiVincenzo. Blocked by Davis again. Another block for Anthony Davis. Here's Reeves. Lay it up and in.
A 3-ball from downtown.
Davis for 3. Good! Anthony Davis!
Or a power slam in the paint.
LeBron down the middle. Alley-oop! AD for the dunk.
AD is doing it all this season.
We're going to empower him as much as he wants to be empowered. If he wants to be first team All-NBA and he wants to be in the MVP conversation all year long, we're going to empower him to do that.
You know, for me, I'm just trying to be aggressive and do what I have to do to help the team win. You know, Jay want me to be the hub, and But my job remains the same, to come out and be aggressive and let the team feed off of that.
LeBron's got it. Full head of steam. LeBron to AD. Slam dunk.
Catch every thrill from AD and the Lake Show this season, right here on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Ho, ho, ho! It's Christmas Eve, and Max and Daisy are busy decorating their exquisite tree.
Okay, Daisy, hit the lights.
Perfect. What's next?
Delivering gifts. Gifts of hope.
This Christmas, Max, Daisy, and their fellow guide dogs bring comfort and joy to those who need it most. Find hope at dogslink.org. Ho, ho, ho!
Ready, Daisy?
Ready, Max. Ready to give hope.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Next Thursday for a Laker Watch Party presented by Michelob Ultra at Casey's Pub in downtown LA, starting at 6:30. You get a chance to win prizes. Take a photo with a championship trophy. Seating is first come, first served. For more information, visit Lakers.com.
All right, Lakers have the ball. Minnesota has an 8-point lead. 58-50 Timberwolves.
Lakers are doing a good job just hanging around until Minnesota hits another dry spell.
Here is Max Christie at the rim. Throws it away. Another turnover.
15th.
Jaden McDaniels all the way to the rim and in. Beautiful move by McDaniels, and they're back up to a double-digit lead.
Giving up 19 points off those 15 turnovers.
Yeah, if they lose, if the Lakers end up losing this game, turnovers are going to be the main reason. The Lakers have 15 turnovers, and Minnesota has 7. There's Anthony Davis, puts 2 guys in the popcorn machine, but can't finish. And what do they got? A kick ball on the Lakers. They'll give it to Minnesota, and the Lakers got to be careful here, Michael, not to let this get away. They're down 10.
Rudy Gobert's been playing some good defense on Davis tonight, holding him to 6 of 14 shooting, 14 points. Made him change his shot a few times tonight.
Here is Mike Conley, top of the key, Anthony Edwards. Edwards to Julius Randle. Randle tried to go behind his back. Now gets it back. Randle one-on-one against Hachimura. Drives right by Rui, powers up, foul. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Laker basketball brought to you by Moronga Casino Resort and Spa. Good times. Rui's had a quiet night tonight, only 2 of 8 shooting for 5 points. And in the absence of LeBron James, they needed a big night from him. They needed 20-plus points from him efficiently. But he hasn't been able to get his game on track. D'Angelo Russell's back in the game.
And he's in foul trouble. Randall's free throw is good. Randall already at his season average. He averages 20 points a game, and right now he's got 19.
Russell can come in and get hot from 3, so that's what the Lakers need from him here in this third quarter. Just knock down 2 or 3 threes.
Both free throws good by Randall. And it's 62-58, 12-point Minnesota lead. Here's Austin Reeves into the front court. Top of the key, D'Angelo Russell. Russell moving left. Russell still moving. Got it to Reeves. Now to Hachimura. Rui fakes a 3 and takes a 2-pointer and hits it. Maybe he heard you talking, Michael. 62-52. Lakers trailed by 10. Here's Mike Conley into the front court. Conley to Gobert. Right back to Conley. Conley on the right side behind the three-point line. Give it to Anthony Edwards. Edwards dribbling left behind the three-point line. Now he goes to attack the hoop. Runner in the lane. Good.
Tough shot falling away from Anthony Davis. He's up to 13 points as Edwards, 6 of 12 shooting.
The lead for Minnesota is 12. Here's Russell. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound Max Christie. Back to Hachimura for 3. No good. Rebound Randall.
Lakers 4 of 17 from 3.
And now Randall throws Austin Reeves to the ground, and they call Randall for the foul.
It's his 4th foul.
Crowd doesn't like it because they think Austin flopped. And he may have aided the call, Michael.
Well, it's supposed to be a technical foul for flopping, but the referees never called it.
Well, they called carrying over earlier. They never call that either.
When you travel to LAX, check out what's going on at flylax.com.
All right, here's Russell bringing it into Anthony Davis. 5:50 remaining in the third quarter. Here's D'Lo. Dribbling, kicks it to a wide-open Dalton Connect for three, and it's short. Got his own rebound, though. Back to Anthony Davis for three. No good again. Lakers can't buy it.
4 for 19 from three.
Here come the Wolves.
Steve Mason numbers.
Jaden McDaniels gives the ball to Naz Reid. Back to McDaniels. Now top of the key, Anthony Edwards. That's trouble. Edwards one-on-one against a rookie, Dalton Connect. Three-pointer by Edwards. Good. Biggest lead of the night for Minnesota. 15 points with 5:10 to go in the third. Here's Russell. Dribbles left. Russell still dribbling. Pulls up. Two-pointer. Good. Maybe he can get hot. Here's Edwards back the other way. 67-54. Edwards dribbling. Edwards still dribbling. Edwards loses it. Ball's on the ground. Dalton Connect picks it up. Gets it to Russell. Back to Connect. Down low to Rui. Almost loses it. Rui left hand turned around. No good. Boy, that was kind of a weird shot when they had numbers. 13-point Minnesota lead. 4.5 to go, third quarter. Here's Mike Conley just inside half court. Conley, top of the key. Gobert right back to Conley. Conley down the middle. Look out. There's Gobert at the rim. No good. Rebound. Grabbed by Russell. Down the middle to AD. AD spins, turns, throws it backwards to Rui. Outside to Connect. Three-pointer. No good. Wow, the Lakers' three-point shooting tonight is abysmal. 4 for 20. 20%. Here's Anthony Edwards. Driving. Step back. Leans forward. Throws it up. And almost in. Got his own rebound and scored. No Laker went after the rebound. Not one of them. Here is D'Angelo Russell into the front court. 15-point Minnesota lead. Back to Connect. Connect to Hachimura. Top of the key, Russell. Russell moving left. Kicks it to Max Christie. 15-footer by Max. No good again. And what do we got? Timeout, Minnesota.
Lakers shooting 35% for the game.
They're going to have to wake up, or this game is going to get out of hand in a hurry. 3:24.
The shooting is as cold as the air outside.
I don't know if it's that cold. 3:24 to go, third quarter. Lakers trail by 15. 69-54 Wolves on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Just like the Lakers have a game plan on the court, you should have a Go Safely game plan off the court. If you plan to drink, plan for a designated sober driver. If you're the designated sober driver, move over a lane when you see amber flashing lights on Caltrans, law enforcement, or other emergency vehicles or tow trucks. If you can't move over safely, slow down and be work zone alert. Go Safely California from the California Office of Traffic Safety and Caltrans.
Travis Rogers and DeMarco Farr.
Monday morning at 9 a.m. after Greenie.
Susan says, I need to swing by the nursery to get some presents. So it's kind of like a giant tent. So it's kind of outdoors, but it's covered. And the floor is brick. It's bricks. I catch my toe on one of the bricks. Okay?
Yeah.
You know what happens next, right?
I think I know, but go ahead.
I catch my toe on one of the bricks, and I'm doing that stumble forward thing. And,
go down?
And I'm thinking I'm going to save it. And all of a sudden, I realize I'm getting really close to this display of poinsettias.
Are you off balance here?
Very.
Okay.
DeMarco.
Yeah.
I go right through the entire stack of poinsettias.
Oh, my God.
Full face plant in the middle of this place. There's poinsettia shrapnel everywhere in the store. I hit the ground and go, ugh.
Weekday mornings at 9 a.m.
It's Travis and DeMarco
on 710 ESPN.
Just as every point matters, every detail counts in our meticulously crafted vehicles. Experience luxury at the top of its game. Welcome to Cadillac of Beverly Hills, the #1 Cadillac dealer in the Western region for the third year in a row. Come and check out the incredible selection of new and pre-owned vehicles today at our showroom, 8767 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills, and at CadillacBeverlyHills.com.
The fun way to drive home is with Sedano and Cap.
If the Lakers offered me the same deal that the Clippers offered me, and the Lakers was just a little bit less, I might consider it.
You're full of matzah.
Sedano and Cap.
Weekdays at 3 p.m.
on 710 ESPN.
Make a basketball. Make it designated sober driver. Don't drink and drive. Go safely, California. California Office of Traffic Safety, Caltrans.
All right, Minnesota's got the ball in a 15-point lead, and the Lakers forget to cover Rudy Gobert, and he dunks it. Biggest lead of the night for the Wolves, 17 points. Here's Anthony Davis with it at the right elbow. 71-54 Minnesota. Davis with a nice spin move. 10-foot follow-away. Good. Great shot by AD. 71-56. If you're the Lakers with 2:45 to go in the quarter, you would love to get this number to around 10 or close to it, if you can do it. Right now, it's a 15-point Minnesota lead. Here's Naz Reid barreling down the middle. Another pass to Gobert. This time, the Lakers jump the pass, and now they're going to give it to Minnesota. They're going to say that the Lakers knocked it out of bounds, but there's only, Michael, 4.4 seconds on the shot clock.
Plenty of time to catch the ball and make a move and get a shot up, especially when you got an Anthony Edwards out there, but he's taking the ball out.
Which doesn't seem to make a lot of sense.
Oh, they wanted to get it back to him.
All right, here's Edwards driving. He falls down. Grabbed by Hachimura, and Anthony Edwards is grabbing his left ankle. He twisted his left ankle, and he's not getting up. And now the Lakers almost throw it away. Connect's got it. Edwards now gets it together and joins his teammates. They throw it. Now Edwards jumps over the back of Anthony Davis. And they call a foul on Minnesota. But Edwards, Michael, is still limping noticeably.
Got to walk it off. Got a little twist. Stepped on Anthony Davis's foot, or maybe jammed his foot a little bit.
Max Christie's trying to check back in for the Lakers. Rob Dillingham's going to come in for Edwards, and they're going to take a look at that ankle. Austin Reeves is going to come back in for the Lakers. And he's going to come in for Rui. 71-56, Minnesota by 15. 2:15 to go in the third quarter. Plenty of time for the Lakers if they can find some offense. Anthony Davis, top of the key. AD driving right. Goes right by Gobert, puts it up and in. Beautiful move by AD. Davis in the game is up to 18 points. There is a running Rob Dillingham who can't finish at the rim. The Lakers grab it and bring it back the other way. Bounce pass. Max Christie puts it up. He blows it. Tips it in. Scores and draws a foul. And Michael, just like that, the Lakers can get it to within 10 if Max makes this free throw. Exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah, and who knows what the status of Anthony Edwards is, but that sore ankle of his to be able to come back in. He limped off a little bit. And Lakers are right there, getting it down to 10 points with 13:52 to play in the game.
And now, Michael, I feel the Lakers, you want to get greedy. You've cut it to 10, but you still have 1:52 to go. Maybe you can cut it to 6 or 7. Free throw good by Max, and it's 71-61. Just a moment ago, the Lakers trailed by 17. They go on a 7-0 run. Here's Dillingham, rookie out of Kentucky. Bounce pass down low to DiVincenzo. Blocked by AD. Saved by AD. Ball's on the ground. D'Angelo Russell's got it. Here come the Lakers running to the other end. Russell decides to back it out. Give it to AD. Top of the key. Davis driving. They strip it. Stolen by DiVincenzo. Ahead to Dillingham. Dillingham dribbling. Top of the key. Naz Reid for three. It's good.
Well, he gets rid of that quick shot quick.
74-61. 1:10 to go. Here is D'Angelo Russell for three, trying to get it back, and he does. Three-pointer by Russell, right over Nickeil Alexander-Walker. 10-point lead with 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. Here's Rob Dillingham dribbling, top of the key. Dillingham guarded by Max Christie. Now switches over to Cam Reddish. Now throws it to Naz Reid. Blocked by AD. Controlled by Austin Reeves. Here come the Lakers 3-on-2. Reeves dribbling. Got it to Russell. Three-pointer by D'Lo. No good. Rebound Cam Reddish. Puts it up and in. 8-point Minnesota lead. 38 seconds remaining in the third. Lakers get a stop and a score here, Michael, and it would be big. Dillingham, top of the key to Gobert. Back to Dillingham, who's exceptionally quick. Throws it to Naz Reid. Reid cut off by Cam Reddish. Reid to the rim. Throws it up, no good. Got his own rebound, no good. Rebound loose. Reeves tries to run it down, can't do it. It'll be Minnesota ball with 14 seconds on the shot clock. There are 18 seconds remaining in the quarter. Right now, the Lakers trail by 8. They'd be happy to take an 8-point deficit into the fourth. What seemed like a minute ago, they trailed by 17. Here's DiVincenzo into Dillingham. Dillingham dribbling left. Now to his right, three-pointer. Big shot here. It's good. Takes it from an 8-point lead to an 11-point lead. 5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. D'Angelo Russell's got it. 3 seconds. Has to throw up a 40-footer. It's an air ball, and the Lakers will go to the fourth, trailing by 11. Minnesota.
.8 million businesses have come to ZipRecruiter for their hiring needs, and so should you. Check this out. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within 1 day. Right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. That's ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change, home of the 15-minute drive-through oil change, is a proud sponsor of your ESPN LA Lakers radio network. For over 30 years, Valvoline Instant Oil Change has provided quick, convenient maintenance services for busy people like you. Oil changes, tire rotations, transmission care, and more. Drive in to your neighborhood Valvoline and let the expert technicians make sure your ride is in peak performance in about 15 minutes. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for locations and game-winning coupons.
And Anthony Edwards, AE, went back to the locker room after rolling his ankle. He has 22 points. So the Lakers, they're battling, been getting after the entire time, but they just can't do anything to get over that hump. How will they close out that fourth quarter? Lakers in very frigid Minnesota, down 77-66 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you in Minneapolis. Start of the fourth quarter is brought to you by Terranea Resort. It's like going to Hawaii without getting on a plane. One of the best kept secrets in all of Southern California. Check them out today at Terranea.com. Terranea.com. Lakers trail by 11. Here is almost a steal. Christian Coloco knocked the ball out of bounds. J.J. Redick sends out Coloco, Hachimura, Reddish, Reeves, and Russell. Minnesota counters with DiVincenzo, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Naz Reid, Rob Dillingham, and Rudy Gobert. Still no sign of Anthony Edwards, who went back to the locker room after turning his ankle. Alley-oop to Gobert, can't finish. Rebound, grabbed by Coloco. Here comes Reeves. Reeves right side to Russell, back to Reeves for 3. No good. Rebound Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Another 3 by Austin. Good. All right, 8-point Minnesota lead, 77-69, 11:20 to go in the fourth. Here is Rob Dillingham dribbling. Dillingham on the right side. Dillingham under the basket. Throws the ball to Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Got to the rim. Throws it up. No good. Rebound Russell. Lakers can cut it to 6 or maybe 5 if they score here. Russell dribbling. Past Walker. Top of the key, Reeves. Now to Hachimura. Hachimura. Back to Russell, and they call a foul on Naz Reid holding Rui. And, Michael, you can feel a slight momentum shift here.
Yeah, Minnesota's their offense not going to flow as well without Edwards if he doesn't come back in this game, even if...
And no Edwards, no Conley right now. So it's an opportunity for the Lakers.
Yeah, but no Edwards out there changes everything because he makes the defense so aware of where he is at every second.
There's D'Angelo Russell dribbling out near half court. Russell moving left. Got it to Hachimura, who drops it. Another turnover for the Lakers. And Alexander Walker goes to the other end and misses. I thought he got fouled. No whistle, and they give it to the Lakers. Wow, that was crazy. He went up for a dunk. The Lakers went up with him. No whistle, and LA's got the ball. Here's Austin Reeves on the right side. Reeves around a pick from Hachimura. Reeves still dribbling. Throws the ball away. Another turnover.
18.
Laker turnovers. 77-69, Minnesota by 8. Here's Rob Dillingham into the front court. Three-pointer Dillingham. Good.
Oh, goodness. I didn't know he had this kind of shooting range.
Well, they're not guarding him.
Yeah, but he's pulling up from 27 feet.
Here's Reeves for 3, trying to get it back, and he does. Austin Reeves from the right side. Here is Dillingham driving down the middle. Got to the rim, blocked by Koloko.
Julius Randle checked back in for the Wolves. Gabe Vincent for the Lakers. Still no sign of Anthony Edwards yet.
I didn't even see him on the bench.
Yeah, he's down there. He just came back. He's sitting down there. This is such a big game for him. I can't imagine he's going to sit out the rest of the game.
All right, here's Steven Chenzo to bring it in. Got it to Naz Reid. It's 80-72. Lakers trail by 8. Dillingham almost loses it, and they call tripping on the Lakers.
Dillingham's quickness has given the Lakers defense problems out there. Reminds you of Darius Garland from Cleveland.
You know, he's from Dillingham, spent time going to high school out in California, and he went to the Donda Academy, that school that was started by Kanye West that didn't last very long. He was there for his junior year. Now he's in the NBA. Here is Dillingham for 3. No good this time. Rebound Koloko. All right, Lakers still trail by 8. 80-72. Plenty of time. 9:30 remaining in the fourth. D'Angelo Russell dribbling. Russell to Rui. Rui backwards to Reddish. Reddish to Vincent. Three-pointer by Gabe. It's good. And it's a 5-point lead. Timeout, Minnesota. 9:15 remaining in the fourth. Wolves 80. Lakers 75 on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
The fun way to drive home is with Sedano and Cap.
Weekdays after Mason in Ireland.
I mean, come on.
By the way, I do believe Sammy Davis Jr. was a Simpsons character at one point.
Of course he was.
Oh, really?
Wow. Sammy Davis Jr. appeared in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Simpsons episodes.
That's right, man. That's right, babe. Hey, Bart, you're great, babe, okay?
Sedano and Cap back Monday at 3 p.m.
on 710 ESPN.
Welcome to the Make a Jingle with Kris Kringle podcast. Today, we're talking to Jan from Toyota all about Toyotathon.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So, Jan, tell me about Toyotathon.
Well, now until January 6th is the perfect time to get a new Camry, RAV4, Highlander, and more.
Oh, how exciting. So what can you do in a new Toyota this holiday season?
With a new RAV4, you can go snowboarding with your friends.
I love dashing through the snow.
Or you can take a Camry to a tree lighting ceremony.
Sounds merry and bright.
Or even load up the family in a Highlander to go ice skating.
What a jolly good time. So, Jan, got any red Tacomas?
Yeah, we have a great selection of vehicles.
After my big job, I'm taking the missus down to Florida to go surfing.
Chris Kringle in Florida with his wife? The elves and I will meet you there.
Happy Toyotathon!
Dealer inventory may vary. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyotathon, which ends on January 6th. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota. Let's go places.
Next Gen is the official plumbing, heating, and AC company of SoCal sports fans. For just $88, you'll get a detailed multi-point inspection and performance evaluation for your heating and cooling system, plus professional repair recommendations to keep your home safe and comfortable. Call 833-3-NEXGEN today to schedule your $88 heating and cooling system diagnostic. That's 833-3-NEXTGEN or visit nextgenaironplumbing.com to book your appointment today.
NEXGEN, call 833-3-NEXTGEN.
Mason and Ireland.
If I'm 70 and I'm still here doing this, please just do the humane thing. I will have stayed too long.
The biggest show on the radio, weekdays at noon.
On 710 ESPN.
Miss the Lakers in person this holiday season, head over to Lakers.com/ticket exchange, the official resale ticket market for the Lakers. Tickets are 100% verified.
John Morant, who you've called the most athletic guard ever to play in the NBA, is coming in Sunday.
Yeah.
And they're hot. Memphis is hot. I think they won 6 games in a row.
Second place in the West.
Here is Nickeil Alexander-Walker with it. Lakers trail by only 5, 80-75. They have never led in this game. And now the Koloko knocks it out of bounds. The Lakers send out Koloko, Reddish, Russell, Hachimura, and Vincent. I don't know how long JJ can stick with this lineup, Michael. Not a lot of offense out there with no AD and no Austin. But let's see how they do. If you're just joining us, no LeBron James tonight. Stayed back in L.A. for personal reasons. DiVincenzo brings it into Alexander Walker. Back to DiVincenzo. He wants to shoot. Driving down the middle. Kick it to Randall. He's the leading scorer in the game. Randall with Gabe Vincent on him. Shoots over Gabe. 20-footer, no good. It's a shot clock violation. And, Michael, the Lakers can cut it to 3 or maybe 2 if they score here.
You wonder how long they're going to keep Anthony Edwards on the bench if he's
or
still
if
down
he's
there.
even a candidate to return. He's turned his ankle in the third quarter. Here is Rui Hachimura on the right wing, driving on Naz Reid. Puts it up, missed it. Rebound, Koloko volleyballs it. Grabbed by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo dribbling. Hands the ball to McDaniels. Top of the key, Naz Reid. Reid back to McDaniels. McDaniels driving over Koloko, and Koloko fouls it. And Jaden McDaniels will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Stay tuned for the locker room report. Beto's going to announce the game change of the night, powered by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Jaden McDaniels going to the free throw line. McDaniels in this game has kind of a quiet 15 points. Also has 6 rebounds. First free throw by Jaden is good.
You got him most in the first half. I think he had like 11 points, but been quiet since then.
McDaniels played 1 year at the University of Washington, was actually drafted by the Lakers, and then traded to Oklahoma City in the Dennis Schroeder deal.
Should have kept McDaniels.
Well, Schroeder's having a pretty good year. Here is in Brooklyn. He's playing great. Here is Russell. Throws it opposite side. Cam Reddish for 3. Big shot here, no good. And the three-pointer has killed the Lakers tonight. 8 of 28. Just 28%.
Minnesota not better, though. 9 of 29.
All right, here is DiVincenzo dribbling. Kicks it to Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker to Randall with 5 to shoot. Randall with Gabe Vincent on him, backing him in. They need more size on him. No good. Rebound, Koloko. And here come the Lakers, trailing by only 6. 7:40 to go in the fourth. Anthony Davis is at the scorer's table, waiting to check in. D'Angelo Russell, top of the key. Russell moving left. Russell still dribbling. Russell gets to the rim, throws it up, no good. He was trying to draw a foul, didn't get it. Here comes Alexander Walker the other way. Wolves leading by 6. Randall with a full head of steam, barreling down the middle, throws it up, tipped in by Alexander Walker. 83-75, Minnesota by 8. Here is D'Angelo Russell into the front court. Get it to Koloko. Koloko down the middle of Vincent. Blocked beautifully by McDaniels. Here's Naz Reid. They take it away from him. Gets it to Russell. Ahead to Reddish. Reddish attacks the rim and loses it. And they give the ball to Minnesota. That's another turnover. The Lakers 19th. Michael, the most turnovers they've had in a game this season is 21. They've done it twice. But they are knocking on the door of having a season high in turnovers with 6:53 to go in the fourth.
If they would have cut this turnover count down by half, they'd be winning this game.
I agree with you.
25 points off those turnovers.
Here is Rudy Gobert, top of the key. Gobert. Guarded by Anthony Davis, who just checked in. Gobert giving to Anthony Edwards, who just checked in. Three-pointer by Edwards. No good. Rebound, Rui. Lakers still trail by 8. 6.5 to go in the fourth. Anthony Davis into the front court. Davis moving left. Now back to his right. Still dribbling. Spins. Turns. 15-foot follow is short. Rebound McDaniel. Lakers as a team tonight, Michael, shooting only 38%. Here's Anthony Edwards driving. Got to the rim. AD blocked it. AD took it away. Got it to Hachimura. Here come the Lakers into the front court. Still down 83-75. Gabe Vincent, top of the key. Anthony Davis, timeout Lakers. 6:01 remaining in the fourth. Wolves 83, Lakers 75 on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Plan your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. See for yourself what made readers of Newsweek and USA Today name Pechanga the best casino outside of Las Vegas. Pechanga has world-class resort amenities, exceptional entertainment, dining, spa and golf, and 24/7 gaming excitement. The immense casino floor and 1,100 rooms and suites makes Pechanga one of the largest in the country. Skip the traffic, head for Pechanga Resort Casino off the I-15 in Temecula. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for reservations.
I love opening gifts for myself because, I really get me. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Gift a Day giveaway. 15 days, 15 gifts. Earn 500 points on your rewards card and get that day's great gift. Now till the 20th.
Number 2.
The Hilarious, Just Hilarious. Live January 11th.
And the number 1 reason.
It's the holidays. It's Morongo. It's good times.
Morongo. Good times.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. At Los Angeles International Airport, changes are arriving daily to help reduce traffic, save travelers time, and transform the travel experience. The LAX Economy parking structure is now open with thousands of smart parking spaces, as well as hundreds of EV charging stations. Modernized terminals have biometric gates for faster boarding, and in the future, the People Mover train will connect travelers to LA Metro. For more information, go to their website, flylax.com/transforminglax. That's flylax.com/transforminglax.
Don't miss your chance to catch the Lakers this holiday season. You still have time to grab your seat with Lakers Ticket Exchange, the official resale marketplace of your Los Angeles Lakers. Your ticket purchase is 100% verified and secured with Lakers Ticket Exchange. Go to Lakers.com/ticket exchange on your computer or mobile device. That's Lakers.com/ticket exchange. Find your seats and you are set. Let's go, Lake Show.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob.
Lakers fans, if you're injured in an accident, all attorneys say they'll fight for you. You call Jacob, he'll win for you, just like the Lakers. Call Jacob at 844-24-JACOB or visit him online at calljacob.com.
Call Jacob.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network. Laker ball, 6 minutes to go in the fourth. They trail by 8. Anthony Davis driving, got to the rim, puts it up and in. 6-point Minnesota lead. AD has 18 points, or make it 20 points and 9 rebounds. Here's Mike Conley. Left side to Julius Randle. Randle now has it again, top of the key. Guarded by Hachimura, now dribbling left. Randle to Jaden McDaniels, back to Julius. Randle for 3, big shot here, no good. Rebound, Gobert, beat everybody to it. Edwards at the 3-point line. Edwards dribbling, trying to shake Max Christie. He does, got to the rim and puts it up, no good. Ball's loose, AD's got it. Here come the Lakers with a chance to cut it to 4 or maybe 3. Austin Reeves dribbling, 3-pointer by Reeves, no good. Rebound, grabbed by Minnesota. Lakers now 8 of 29 from 3, 27%. Here's Anthony Edwards with the ball. Edwards, 2-pointer. It's good. (85-77). 4:45 remaining in the fourth. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Gabe Vincent. Vincent moving right. Vincent still moving right. Got it to Christie. Max Christie driving, loses it. That's turnover number 20 for the Lakers. 2-0. Here is Anthony Edwards driving. Edwards. Bounce pass, top of the key, Conley. Now Randle. Randle drives right down Main Street. Cut off by Gabe Vincent, taken by AD. Here's Austin Reeves with it. Reeves, Hachimura. Flying to the rim. Got there. Slam dunk. 85-79, exactly 4 minutes remaining in the fourth. Here's Anthony Edwards. Edwards at the top of the key.
He's still having a hard time getting loose. He's 9 of 19. 2 of 7 from 3. He's going to pull up for a 3.
Here he is with the ball. He's got the ball on a yo-yo, and the Lakers almost steal it, but they call a foul on Gabe Vincent. For the Lakers, that is their 3rd team foul with 3:41 to go. Timeout on the floor. Are the Lakers challenging this?
No. Timeout, Minnesota.
Okay. Timeout. We're back after this in 60 seconds on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Whether you need a big stop late in the game.
Edwards downloaded DiVincenzo. Blocked by Davis again. Another block for Anthony Davis. Here's Reeves. Lay it up and in.
A 3-ball from downtown.
Davis for 3. Good! Anthony Davis!
Or a power slam in the paint.
LeBron down the middle. Alley-oop! AD for the dunk.
AD is doing it all this season.
We're going to empower him as much as he wants to be empowered. If he wants to be first team All-NBA and wants to be in the MVP conversation all year long, we're going to empower him to do that.
You know, for me, I just try to be aggressive and do what I have to do to help the team win. You know, Jay want me to be the hub, and, you know, but my job remains the same, to come out and be aggressive and let the team feed off of that.
LeBron's got it. Full head of steam. LeBron to AD. Slam dunk.
Catch every thrill from AD and the Lake Show this season.
Right here on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
We've entered the Morongo final 5 minutes of this game, presented by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Good times. Lakers trail by 6. 3:41 to go in the fourth. Randall's got it, hands it to Mike Conley. Conley, top of the key. Conley dribbling left, and they foul him.
Fouling Russell.
And it'll be side out of bounds, but that's number 4, Michael. So if the Lakers continue to foul, it will be free throws rest of the way. Here's Anthony Edwards to inbound it. And he almost throws it away. And now it goes into the backcourt, and the Lakers didn't hustle after it, and Minnesota saves it. That was an opportunity for the Lakers, and now Edwards has the ball. 2 seconds to shoot, 20-footer short, and rebound grabbed by D'Angelo Russell. Lakers only trail by 6. Got a chance here. Austin Reeves inside half court. Reeves dribbles right. Reeves still dribbling. Kicks it to a wide open Russell for 3. No good. Rebound Rudy Gobert. That would have been a big one. Exactly 3 minutes remaining in the fourth. Minnesota leads by 6. 85-79. Mike Conley dribbling out near half court. Conley around a pick from Gobert. Conley to Gobert. Got to the rim, lay it up and in. 2:40 to go, and the Lakers running out of time. Here's Anthony Davis. Top of the key. Three-pointer by AD. Good. He hadn't hit one all night. That one makes it a 5-point game with 2:29 to go. Michael, very small margin for error here, but the Lakers aren't dead yet. Here's Conley dribbling. Just inside half court. Conley ran a pick from Gobert. Conley still dribbling. Three-pointer by Mike. No good. Big rebound here, and it's grabbed by Rui, and Minnesota takes it away and lays it in, and that could do it. Hachimura had it, but he let Minnesota take it away, and now the Lakers trail by 7 with just 2 minutes to go. That may have been the death blow. Let's see. Crowd chanting defense. Russell dribbling left. Russell to Reeves. Reeves on the right wing. Bounce pass to Russell. Three-pointer by D'Angelo. No good. Another 3 by D'Lo. No good. Everything's short, Michael. Here's Anthony Edwards. The Lakers foul him, and now Minnesota has this game in hand. Leading by 7, and Anthony Edwards going to the free throw line. They had their chances, Michael, but the Lakers tied their season high in turnovers with 21, and that's going to be the difference.
No question about it. That was one of my keys to keep the turnovers to 10 or less. They had 10 in the first quarter.
Edwards free throw good, 90-82. The Lakers will return home after this game and host the red-hot Memphis Grizzlies on Sunday night.
Anthony Edwards misses the second one, but gets
his own rebound. The Lakers rebounding tonight, and now they call a foul on Reeves. And Reeves got to be careful. He kind of has given it to Mark Davis down there. 2 more shots for Anthony Edwards coming here. Edwards has 21 points in the game. He's the leading scorer for Minnesota. AD has 23 for the Lakers. Free throw good by Anthony Edwards. And this win, Michael, will put the Wolves ahead of the Lakers in the standings. When they came into this game, the Lakers were 8th and Minnesota was 9th. This loss is actually going to send the Lakers into a tie for 10th with Phoenix. Here's a miss by Austin Reeves, and then he commits a foul to steal the ball back.
All of a sudden, Rudy Gobert to the line for Minnesota.
So without LeBron, we knew it was going to be a challenge. But, Michael, they kept it competitive most of the night.
Yeah, the Lakers wouldn't have turned the ball over. They could have won the game. They held.
If they could have not turned the ball over and made more threes. They were 9
even without the threes.
33 from 3.
Even without the threes, because Minnesota was only 9 of 32. It's just the turnovers lost the game for them tonight.
If they turn it over again in the final 124, it would be a season high in turnovers. They've tied their season high now. They have 21 turnovers. They've done that twice this year already. This will be the 3rd time, unless they commit another one. By the way, Memphis, who is tied for 2nd in the West and is on their way to winning again in Brooklyn tonight. So that'll put them in sole possession of 2nd place. It'll be their 4th win in a row, and it'll be their 9th win in their last 10 games, and they're up next. So it does not get any easier for the Lakers after this one. After Sunday's game, we have kind of a weird scheduling quirk. We go up to Sacramento on Wednesday and play them twice in 3 days. We play them on Thursday at 7, and then we play them Saturday afternoon at 3.
That'll be interesting. 4 days in Sac. You said there's a good Chinese restaurant by our hotel?
Very good one.
How far walking distance?
Farther than you like to walk, but I'll get you an Uber.
Oh, I could do that because I've been craving good Chinese food lately.
Yeah, it's a place called Frank Fats.
So what about a 5-minute car ride?
Yeah. Either that or we can do our regular. We can go to Morton's.
Well, we could do that too.
I know you like it there.
Yeah, we got an extra day off of Sac, so we could do that in the middle of the games.
All right, so the Lakers competed valiantly, but they just turned the ball over too much. And they're going to go down. They trail right now by 11 with 1:24 to go, and the Lakers have the ball. Here's Austin Reeves to bring it in. Got it to Gabe Vincent. Vincent outside to Max Christie for 3. Good. 93-85. Lakers down by 8. This game's over, right?
Yeah, all Minnesota has to do is make their free throws now. So the Lakers have to foul to stretch the game out. Minnesota just keeps making their 2 free shots. The Lakers will have to score every possession on threes.
Do you think the Wolves are a force to be dealt with in the Western Conference?
Yeah, they'll get their act together. When they get healthy, stay healthy, they should be one of the top 6 teams. I can't imagine they're going to be in the play-in tournament. But even if they are, they're good enough to get themselves out of the play-in and get into the regular playoffs.
You know, and based on what we saw when we played them, Michael, this does not surprise me. But I read an article today. Still, even though it's not surprising, it's really impressive. Oklahoma City is on pace to have the greatest defensive season in NBA history.
Wow.
That's how good they've been.
And they're doing it without Chet Holmgren, who's been hurt.
Right, but they just got to get up in you. And they're also the youngest team in the NBA. Here's Austin Reeves. He runs into trouble, throws it out to Anthony Davis for 3. No good. Rebound loose. Grabbed by Nickeil Alexander-Walker. 1 minute remaining in the fourth. And the Lakers are down by 10. And now Austin Reeves fouls Julius Randle. They can probably stop fouling, can't they?
Yeah, this game's over. Minute to go, down 10. Makes no sense to keep fouling.
Julius Randle going to the line. Michael, it feels like 3 degrees outside. 3.
Oh,
so we got that to look forward to tonight.
I hope our plane's parked inside a hangar tonight. And they can push us out when we go check in. You know, sometimes they'll park the plane at the Minneapolis airport. We got like a 100-yard walk. They better not do that tonight.
I would count on it the way this game has gone. But we're only out there for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, but you're a speed walker. It takes you 5 seconds to get there.
Our friend, poor Bill McDonald's got 2 bad knees right now. We're going to have to get him a chair. All right, the Wolves make the free throws. Are up by 12. Here's Max Christie driving, fouled. Fouls on Julius Randle, his 5th. I would think Chris Finch, the Wolves coach, could take out his starters, but he hasn't yet.
These coaches are so paranoid now when they hold a lead, even though the game's clearly over.
Free throw by Max Christie is good. 97-86. We'll probably get word on LeBron either tomorrow or Sunday early as to whether or not he's going to play. My only thought, Mike, was why he might not play. And I'm speculating here. He very well could play. But if they let him sit out, that would give him almost 2 full weeks off to rest that sore foot before we go to Sacramento, which would seem to make a lot of sense. Here is Minnesota in the backcourt. Jaden McDaniels has it. Brings it into the front court. Lakers in a trap. They throw the ball to Mike Conley. Conley. They may just take a shot clock violation here. Conley to Randle. Randle with 5 to shoot.
He's hoping they foul him and get back to the line and pad his stats.
Here's McDaniels. Yeah, they're just going to dribble it out.
They call it travel.
Picked the ball up, started walking with about 5/10 of a second left.
And now J.J. Redick with 31 seconds left is emptying the bench.
Why? I mean, what's the point? They can just hold the ball themselves. They don't have to shoot it. Just take a shot clock violation. I mean, is he going to sub these guys in to take a shot?
Well, I think he just wants to get Anthony Davis off the court.
He could just stand there.
Anybody get hurt?
Yeah. Well, they could just stand there and just take the shot clock violation.
Here's Dalton Connect. He brings it into the front court. Connect to Cam Reddish. Reddish dribbling down the middle all the way. Powers up and turns it over. And there it is, a season high in turnovers, Michael. 22 Laker turnovers tonight. And that will be the reason they came up short. Final score, Minnesota by 10. Wolves 97. Lakers 87. And Beto Duran will join us now. Beto, I think the Lakers did some things right, but the two things that really did them in, number one, the turnovers, 22, a season high. And number two, the three-point shooting, 10 of 35. Only 28%. Very hard to win